RIZZLE, baby.
Yeah. Welcome to the Rizz Academy, where we get busy. Enjoy the soothing vibes while we teach a game. We here to rise up and claim all the fame. Leave all the lames behind, they just lame. Bring your pink tuxedo, no need for bow tie. We break down the myths and the lies. Master the game, make the crowd rise. Get the hugs of your dreams, reach the skies. You're listening, yeah. Say it louder, yeah. We the champions, yeah. Feel the power, yeah. Step in the spotlight, let your light shine. Every move calculated, every line divine. No time for fakes, we cut through the fake. Build up the real till the foundation shake. Bring your pink tuxedo, no need for bow ties. We break down the myths and the lies. Master the game, make the crowd rise. Get the hugs of your dreams, reach the sky.
RIZZLE 2026, baby. RIZZLE 2026, baby.
Stuff is lacking. Why is this acting this way? Let's see. Give me a second. My stuff is acting weird, guys. My apologies. Let me do this. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. My stuff is acting weird. Let me do this real quick. My bad, guys. I got someone in the back. Before I bring them up, let me, because my stuff is lagging for some reason, but I'm back here. Salute. Everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. The link is already in the chat, so if anybody want to join the panel, you are more than welcome. Lady Zaza's in the building. Salute. And everything. I know there's not many people in here. I love your result. I appreciate you, Zaza. I appreciate you. But yeah, I know Fatty's doing his show, so after it ends, he wants to narrate and everything. But like I said, appreciate you guys for coming in and all this kind of stuff. Like, share, subscribe, support the show, all that good stuff. And if you want to support, hit the Cash App side for just Tammy4, $25 on the Cash App side. And also, super chatting. If you don't even got any moolah or money, you know what I mean? Like, share, and subscribe and get us in the algorithm so we can get new peeps looking our way, all that good stuff. And yeah, nothing much. And also, what I'm saying, I'm doing a pre-record, so be on the lookout. Wednesday, is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday and Friday are Tree. Appreciate you, Nino Nation. Salute. Appreciate you with the money. Wednesdays and Thursdays, my bad, guys. Wednesdays and Thursdays is the pre-records drop. And I'm going to do my, obviously, my Thursday and Saturday lives. I'm still figuring out the layouts and what I'm going to do. I'm still changing some things and everything. But all that good stuff. Let me pin this. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. All that good stuff. So yeah, so that's about it. Tonight we're gonna have some cool questions to ask, and then we're gonna do a little bit Instagram relay. You know, to pick your brains like we did last Saturdays and everything. I actually liking this kind of format. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to do something like that. And then on my Thursdays, we probably gonna do like reviews, just reviewing videos and clips that I see on the internet, on the interwebs. And then Saturday, do a little bit cool questions, you know what I mean, and doing my Instagram roulette. But appreciate you guys. Let me celebrate the money. Shout out to Nino Dacia with the 5 jewels, and Zaza with the 10 jewels. And like I said, the link is in the chat. So if anybody want to pull up, you are more than welcome. Let me play the money song real quick. Appreciate you guys.
Cammy, aka the Riz God.
You got someone already here. Cheeky, salute. Hello, salute. Hope everyone's well. Hope everything is
good
well with you.
What's good?
You. Nothing much. How was the show? I know that the people are already here. How was everything for you?
It's interesting characters, man. It was a good show though. Like, you know, it was fun. It was I think the boys won. I think the 2 jokers ended up being both on the boys' side. And I think the girls need to work on their arguments a little bit. I could, if I was on the girls' side, I think I'd be able to help them a little bit more. I don't think we would have won. I don't think we would have won if I was on the girls' side, but still, it could have been a little better.
Yeah, I think Queasy, Don Quisha, her mindset and everything, I think it's kind of messed up. The whole for like, even when she was first talking, like Jazz was kind of confused. Like everybody was confused. Just her talking points were extreme. But
she was
like
a warrior. She was a warrior. She fought the whole way, the whole time. She ain't died. She just kept fighting.
I know. Cause I didn't see my part. I was still getting my show situated and everything. Was he like on a boy show?
So he was accidentally, like, the things he was saying would match what the men were saying. So Mont would not have, he was not the best joker for the girls. Because what he was saying definitely would go towards what most men say or most men think about women and, you know, in the audience. So it just didn't work out. But it worked. I'm glad he did it though, because all I said was, "Hey, you helping us, buddy. If the goal is to win, he's helping us. So I'm gonna let him keep going." Hey,
yeah. Now you watching the gym, we couldn't just say, "Hey, ma, you go a little bit on the men's side, help the women's out." What happened to the chivalryness? You gotta help the ladies out here and there.
I mean, if you put me on a team, I'll do it.
Would you actually go to debate with Queasy?
No, I don't think I would. I just do. I don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to. I don't think I would know how to handle that kind of energy. She's like, I don't want that smoke, man. I don't no problems with Quee. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. But let me see what we got over here. Besides that, I hope everyone enjoying themselves so far. The show is definitely entertaining and everything. And like I said, the link is in the chat. So if anybody want to pull up, you're more than welcome. We got a little bit of Instagram roulette, some Instagram clips that I see on my way. And then I got some cool brain picking questions, you know what I mean, about relationships and everything. So if anybody want to join in and engage, you are more than welcome. So let me share my screen real quick. Let me share my screen. Let me see. Cheeky, you like video games?
Yeah. Gamer.
Okay. Let's see this clip real quick. Before I do, let me turn the music down a little bit. Not too loud. We got this clip right here. He broke up with his girlfriend after she deleted his 99 overall NBA 2K player as a part of the prank. Let's use that.
It's a prank, like deleting your player or whatever, but you can get it back.
Real quick. What did you just say?
You can get it back.
Ooh, wee.
Ass, get out before something happens.
You can't. What? You can't get the fucking shit back.
Ass, come here. Listen, come here.
He is not okay at all.
This shit right here mean more to me than anything on this earth.
I know that.
Oh my god.
Oh, wee. You definitely have a lot of restraint.
Bro, you know what I'm doing right now? Like, I want to...
What do you mean you can't get it back? I know you can get it back.
Get out. I'm not going over exaggerate for your video. None of this prank. Just go. Get out. I'm not going for it. I would never in my life fuck with you ever again, bro. Stupid ass. What did you just say?
You think he overreacted, or you can understand how?
I think that's overreaction. But then again, I don't know if this is real because I don't know, man. Because this is not the first time they've done something like, not these two people, but that those people YouTubers will do. I don't know if you remember like old school YouTube back in like 2016. There was this guy in the 2K community who acted like his my player got deleted. I think that's a violation. And if it meant that much, he didn't overreact. But to me, I'm not a big 2K player. I don't know. She broke something, like she broke my laptop. That's not a prank. To me, that's not a prank. But I don't know, man. I feel like he did right based off of his understanding. And she said, "I know that." That's the part that made me mad. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I know that, like, this game mean the world to me, more to life, and then you go, I know, so why would you do that? So she got to go.
Yeah, I agree. Because some people say that, oh, it's just a video game, but like at the end of the day, it's like you're disrespecting a boundary. You know what I mean? Like it's like if I have makeup or something that I enjoy, and then you destroy it and everything. It's like I think that kind of like how make me upset. You know how people like do pranks or jokes, like they're trying to disrespect you, but they say, oh, it's just a joke or it's a prank. It's like, sure, you know this is wrong, you know this is not cool, but you try to say it's a prank and everything because like to get away with it. And I'm like, no, that's not cool at all. You know what I mean? So like for me, that would definitely be I would definitely be upset about that. And I can definitely understand why he would break up with her. Because like I said, it's just a certain boundary. And like you said, she already knew. So yeah. Wait, what's the next clip that we got over here? Let's see what else we got.
What Tyler said? It's just content. It's just content. It's just content.
Man, you can get smacked too. So what are you talking about? Nah. No. How do you feel about this? Let me do this. A boy having a baby doll. Like, do you think that's kind of like, you think that there's certain toys to be gender, or like would you get your son a doll? Like you think this is kind of like
it looked gay, but I guess there's nothing wrong with it. It's just weird. Like I wouldn't do that with my son. Like go pick up a football or let me go get you a toy gun. But then at the same time, like go ahead. I was saying it just looked weird. Like I'm not against it in the sense of like it's okay to learn how to take care of a kid, but that's just not what I would expect him to be doing. I don't know. Me personally, that's just not. If it was my son, I'd be like, bro, what do we go? Let's wrestle. I'm just gonna throw him. Just throw him on the couch somewhere. Just. Yeah.
But isn't that? But it's I get what you're saying, right? But to be fair, it's like it's a male doll, right? Like it's a male doll. It's like kitchen set.
It's really not a big deal. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just weird. I can't
see what you're talking about. Yeah.
I ain't got much to say besides I don't like it. It looked gay. It just not in like a regular, like not in like, oh, he's a homosexual, more like a that shit just look gay. It just look gay.
But if you're doing that house touch and stuff, they better be playing with them dolls because I mean you're at home raising them kids. I mean, shoot. If you want to push that agenda.
Yeah. And like if he just got a nurturing soul, so be it. If he got siblings, that's good. Because siblings is somewhat similar. Or having you being an older sibling.
Yeah, that is true. Let me bring them up.
Welcome, fellow gents.
Tony, what up?
Hey, good evening. What up, Chief?
What's good?
I got somebody else in the back. Nino, Nation. Salute.
Hey, what's going on?
Doing well. Hope all's well with you guys.
What up, Nino?
What's going on?
What's good?
Cheeky.
What up?
Salute, sir.
What's good?
What y'all talking about?
Yeah, y'all guys enjoy.
Without the distress call, I'm here, so I'm gonna get fine. What's going on?
Yeah. Hush. I was showing the clip. How y'all guys feel about? Cheeky said it's weird for kids to play with dolls, boys. But Nino and Tony, how would y'all let your son get a baby doll?
Hell no.
Or that's no go for y'all.
No, that's gay.
Yeah.
I see. It's not like homosexual, but it looked weird. Like now I want to just pick him up and throw him on the couch and see what he gonna do. Like, are you gonna fight back? Are we finna tussle? Like, because when I was a kid, I had wrestling, I had Triple H and Sting. So this is like different generations of well, no, they're the same. They in the same realm. I was doing that. I was fighting my dad. I was not worried about no baby.
Yeah, I was fighting my brother and my sister.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I'm a little older. I didn't have brothers and sisters, so I had to play with action figures and stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, army toys.
Yeah, we was throwing rocks at cars and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all was a wild kids, huh? Yeah. But I mean, I definitely get the perspective. I mean, he can still have action figures, but like this bro certain perspective, like having a kitchen set, dolls and stuff like that. And he got one doll, right? Like learning how to take care of it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just developing that nurturing spirit. You know, because there's girls that like action figures and all that kind of stuff. You know, I definitely can see it can kind of look taboo because, like I said, it's a boy playing with a doll. But like, if my son wanted one, I would get him one. I wouldn't get him like all these kind of dolls or like, especially not a female doll. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I said, you know, learning certain little skills even at a young age because they're gonna get older, right? They're gonna, you know, have kids and everything. So it's kind of like learning those tasks. But we got somebody else in the back. Let me bring them up.
Welcome, fellow gents.
Yo.
CEO, salute.
What's good? You know what I think it is with this kid?
Mm-hmm.
I think he missed his little brother being a baby.
I don't know if he has it.
Right?
How did you get that? You know, walk us through that thought process. How'd you get that?
Because it looked like he has a little brother in that car seat next to him. Right? And he probably has faint memories of his little brother being taken care of, and he missed that.
Oh,
okay.
Well, yeah,
so did he say, "Mommy, I want a doll"? Like, so how did he get the doll then?
He probably said, "Mommy, I want a doll. I want a baby." He probably said, "Mommy, I want a baby."
Nope. Or this goddamn cap gun. That's what you want. Or this, this He-Man or something. Shit. So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no?
So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll," y'all would have still say no? So if he asked y'all, "I want a doll
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask him why.
Absolutely.
I gotta like. I think kids have reasoning, so I would ask why.
Mm-hmm.
This shit, just to kind of get his like insight or purview, because kids think, and then I'll probably tell them, no, we're gonna go get water guns or paintball guns.
Why would I hear you out?
Yeah, because I'm a kid, like I don't want to know, like, what are you thinking? But no, we finna go.
Cheeky, is there what? So you ask him why. What answer could they give you to make you say, "Okay, I'll get it"?
The answer for me to understand that,
Yeah,
there's no
he said
answer for
that-
me to
he
understand
said,
it. Like,
"Daddy, I want the dog."
No. I get it, right? I get it. He's not asking why to make a decision on is he gonna get it. He wants to understand why is he asking for that shit in the first place. Like, is there
and just kind of go like, what is it? Because I won't understand that because that's just not my disposition, right? Like, but just because it's not my disposition doesn't mean there isn't any reason behind it. Like if he goes, oh, I don't know, I just miss my little brother, like you were saying, or I don't know, I just want a dog. My sisters have dogs. Like let's say he's got an older sister, and then I have to explain, well, I'm a little hesitant on you getting a dog because that's not normal for me. And then if he get older and want to take care of kids and whatnot, or look out for his siblings, I was like, well, take care of your little brother, take care of your little sister. That would be some. Do that instead.
So there's no answer he could give you that make you get it for him.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean,
the
answer, like the answers he gave, like the answer I just told you, like the reasoning, I can kind of understand, but get it, like,
but not enough to say okay.
Yeah, no, probably not. I'll probably be like, nah, son, we about to go to the gun range right now.
Oh, damn.
We finna go fishing. We finna go camping. We finna go. I don't know. We're gonna do something besides that. Okay.
What if it's a gun dog or a fish dog?
A fish doll?
Yeah, he likes the fish.
Yeah, plushies.
That's cheap.
Like
that's cheap.
Because you know they got like the fish, the fake fishing where you can cast the reel and get the plastic.
Nah, he wants a dog. He wants a fish dog.
A fish dog? What?
Yeah. It's a dog, but it's a fish.
Is it an action
like
fish?
a mermaid?
No, it's just a fish. Like
does the fish have a
like
gun?
a trout, like a trout.
Oh, like a trout? Oh,
Yeah, like a trout dog.
Guys,
I mean,
what do y'all consider the
wait, before y'all finish, right?
Okay.
Appreciate Jeremy with the 25. What the hell? The $25. Appreciate you. We reached our goal. Appreciate you.
Much love for the support, love seeing those bands. Back to Academy, you're one of our favorite fans. Much love for the support, love seeing those bands. Back to Academy.
Appreciate you. Continue. You can go ahead, Gio.
So, yeah, what I was saying, what do y'all consider the Barbie doll? Like the actual Barbie doll, Mattel Barbie doll. Would you consider that like a woman figurine?
Consider it a doll, a Barbie doll.
A Barbie doll? Okay, so what is a G.I. Joe figurine?
It's an action figure.
That's why I said the Barbie is a figurine. I didn't say it was a doll, right?
But that's what it's called, though. It's called a Barbie doll.
Yeah, but
figurine.
it's made of plastic. It got clothes and arms and legs move, right? That's a doll.
Okay.
It's a doll, right?
I mean, juice and soda, are they the same thing?
No, one is carbonated.
Yeah, one is carbonated and one is just, a fluid from a fruit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. They both kind of similar, but they're not the same.
Joey was playing with a Ken dog. That would be a problem? Oh, go ahead, Tony. Go ahead.
Okay. What about you, Cheeky?
The difference between a doll and an action figure?
Yeah, like what would you consider an action figure?
An action figure.
Because
or a figurine,
back in the day, the G.I. Joes used to come with clothes that you can put on it.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. The problem is But not the problem, but the distinction is one being masculine and one being feminine. So, for example, would you wear a dress?
No, I wouldn't wear a dress.
Why not?
But if I was in Scotland, I'll probably wear a kilt.
Yeah, but you see how you're making a distinction between the two.
Yeah.
In the same way, that's the distinction between a doll and an action figure, right? I think that even the name itself, having that first part of it being action, I think it changes that her view on it. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So, but see, after further investigation of the video, I noticed that he had a little baby brother, and he probably missed being so much bigger than his baby brother. So I think he asked the parents for another baby.
Sure, that could be the case. Yeah, and I'm not against that.
Get his ass a puppy.
Get his ass a puppy.
You know what? Yeah, something like that. Like, okay, you want to be nurturing and things like that? We'll get you a dog. We'll teach you about all aspects of nurturing it, and not the weird part where the person don't move, don't do nothing. They don't get on your nerve. You don't got no responsibility. No. You get a puppy, and you better make sure it don't pee in the house.
Yep.
But hey, the dogs don't pee and stuff, so that's and to be fair, dogs just there, so you don't have to worry about buying dog food and everything. You get to teach them to change the diaper, how to hold a baby, how to feed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, you say that it's a feminine thing to take care of a kid?
I mean, yeah, y'all don't breastfeed them. Y'all don't want to breastfeed them. Y'all get automatic custody of the kid. Yeah.
I just know that boy, that little boy was smiling ear to ear with that doll.
He was happy with that dog, man. What y'all talking about? Y'all want to take away that boy happiness?
Hey, you'll be happy with a puppy too. Trust me.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get to one of the questions I got over here. Let me see. Nino, you can ask the question first. You can answer the question first. Your partner friends constantly flirt with them, but they say that it's just how they act. Would you believe them, or like how would you handle that? His friend is your girl opposite sex friend is keep flirting with her and stuff. She's saying, "Oh, that's just how he acts and stuff." How would you feel? How would you handle that scenario?
Oh man, I wouldn't tolerate that shit at all. I wouldn't tolerate it at all. If they flirting like that, I'd back off because I wouldn't allow myself to get too close with a chick that's flirting with some other dude, especially in my face. It's disrespectful as fuck.
How just his personality and everything, just how he's very friendly to everybody. You know what I mean? It's just how he is.
There's a difference between being friendly and flirty.
Yeah, if you don't set any boundaries for that, why would I set any? Yeah, like, I'm not going.
I wouldn't tell her. I wouldn't tell her how to be with her friend, but I don't have to deal with a chick that has that type of relationship with somebody.
Right.
Okay. Tony and CEO.
I actually had a situation like that play out for me in real time. I didn't tolerate it. They had a friendly disagreement over a sports game, and he gonna text, "Shut up before I put my finger in your butt." And I said,
"What?"
That was yeah. I said that was, that was a little left. And she tried to make the argument. Well, that's just how he talk. I would said, well, there will be no more talking to him. Right? And then it was a big argument. And then eventually we broke up. We didn't break up over that, but it just was a
but I could see that not working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely agree. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
audacity to defend that statement. I could understand a dude having a raunchy personality. You know, we all dudes here, but it's like, where did that come from? Y'all was talking about sports, and this nigga comeback was that. Like, this nigga trying to hit. Like,
yeah, that one is wild. Yeah.
When she tried to defend that, did you think she may have fought with him before or what?
I I don't think so because the dude was one of those follower dudes. He actually used to follow me around. Like I remember on senior trip, he just was like, "Yo, I'm gonna stick with you because you always getting into some cool shit." And in high school, I was the type of person that was just, I was like a cool ass nerd, right? So I hung with the losers, I hung with the cool people, and I hung with the nerds just because of my
And
personality. So it's like I think he was just I think he was just testing the waters, but I just didn't appreciate that.
Yeah, I wouldn't appreciate that either.
Yeah.
Like, like if that's my girl, no, like I'm gonna look at her funny because he's comfortable. Why
Yeah,
is
he's
he
too
that
comfortable.
Right.
comfortable?
Yeah.
And she wasn't even just my girl; she was my baby mom's.
Dang.
You feel me? That's
Oh,
my
Ooh,
yeah.
wait.
So it's
Ooh.
like yo, what's up? And he know who I am. You feel me? So it just was like, yo,
Right. Yeah. I can definitely
yeah,
see that. Yeah. Like I said, they're playful, but like when they like overly flirtatious, that's definitely kind of weird. And then if you call it out and like you said, see, they're arguing back with you and everything. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. That's kind of wild. Cheeky, this question is tied for you. I know before your streams before you
Wait.
said that like
You didn't answer the question, Cam.
I said if my partner had friends and she was very flirty, I would definitely, like we were saying, like the extremely flirtatious ways, I would definitely talk to him and say, hey, look, I know your friend may act as have a raunchy personality whatsoever, but you gotta tell her to chill. You know what I mean? I would definitely tell her. I'm not gonna tell her to cut her off, but I would definitely tell him to. I would definitely tell him to make her chill.
Address
And
that.
if he don't have a problem with that, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. If he still continue letting her do it, I would have a problem. 100%. Yeah, but the question right here. Remember you said that before, Chi. Like if you got a big argument, like with your girl or something like that, you said you would just leave for like 2 or 3 days and not tell her anything about it. Like, well, isn't that kind of a red
It
flag
depends
though?
on what it is.
But you gotta tell her. You gotta tell her, where you're going and everything. You know what I mean? Like for safety and all that kind of
You
stuff.
gotta tell her for safety.
You gotta you have to
That's the
think
whole
about being in the position of where you need to leave and just stay away. Like, so whatever the argument is, if it's like it could be teetering on the line of breaking up, which is what them 1 or 2 days is for. Like, I'm determining what I'm about to do. I need to consult the council of men or people that I trust to go, hey, here's the situation. Try to give it as unbiased as possible. Here's what I did. Here's what I think. What do you guys think? And typically within the 24, 48, it's figured out. Okay, I could have been wrong, or I could have read something wrong, and that would be that would be so. Hey, maybe she didn't mean in this way. I think maybe y'all need to have a conversation. But yeah, sometimes that happens. It's not like it happens like if that happens regularly, then I don't think you should be in a relationship with a person. But if that happens and it take me 1 or 2 days, just know it was serious enough for me to take 1 or 2 days, and I don't care about what you think or nothing. This has nothing to do with you because you didn't think about what you said for it to get to this point. Don't think about. I'm not considering you. If you don't consider me, I do not consider you at all.
So what you're saying is like if it's something like really, really bad, you do that, but like on a regular basis, you just
like in most cases, I am like that's a rarity. It's very rare. So, and when I introduced the idea of thought of what everybody was like, well, why don't you just break up? Well, I might. I just need to consult, give the whole situation. Hey, I could be wrong. What do y'all think? And then once I confirm, like, all right, I wasn't tripping. Here's the situation. I ain't misread. It was what it was. Okay. Yeah. And other people agree, and they're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt too. Nah, yeah. That's why you have what do you call it? That's why you have councilmen and stuff like that.
Okay. How about you, Nino, Tony? You agree with that perspective, or how y'all feel about that?
What you Tony? You got it.
Yeah, I agree. I think the most impactful thing you can do outside of whipping her is leaving. So I agree. And you don't want that on your jacket, so you might as well just leave, and make it scarce. That's pretty much all you can do at this point.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, like I said, because like I definitely understand. Like if it's like something big, you know what I mean? Like they violated you, I definitely understand it. But I definitely like there are some cases where like when people get in an argument stuff regularly, then they just leave randomly and not tell you their location. Now I think that's a red flag. It's like that's
But
kind
why do I have to tell you my location?
because sure, you're just leaving. I
We
don't know
just got
where you're
into
at
it.
and everything. Okay, but you can't just be going outside and not telling me where you're at and everything. Your whereabouts, something bad happens. Now I don't know where you at for the police, and you're putting me
Why
in
would I
emotional
want you
distress
to
and
know
stuff
where
like
I'm at? We just got
because
into it.
sure, just tell me, hey, look, I'm out. You know what I mean? I gotta go a couple of minutes so I can have an idea. Okay, he's on his own way. I don't want to follow you or anything. Just give me still a heads up where you at, not just leave. You know
So
what I mean?
what? So
So
what exactly? What exactly should he say? And be
hey, look,
specific.
y'all got into it. You got okay, you know.
I was gonna say, if he mad enough to leave for a couple of days, he should say whatever the hell he want to say. He is completely well in his rights to do what he want to do. If he want to tell you where he's going, he can. If he don't want to tell you where he's going, he don't have to. There is no law that stipulates he got to let you know where he going.
Hey,
If
isn't
he
there a
lets
thing
you
called
know where he
obligation?
going, it's a courtesy. It's a courtesy.
Okay, so if your girl just leaves, right, when y'all have a big argument, is that okay?
If she wants to, now, look, this is the thing.
It would depend.
This the thing you gotta understand. You can't regulate what somebody else do. You can only regulate what you allow. You can ask me would I still deal with her after she did that? It depends on how long she gone. A 3 days, sure, we can reconcile off that. If she gone a week or two, I'm probably fucking something else.
Yeah. I hate that sound. I got that sound background.
I still want to know what he needs to say specifically, Cam.
Sid, salute with the 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Oh, what you said about the 5. I get that, right? Like I said, you know what I mean. You can't really regulate people. But to answer your question, Tony, hey, look, you maybe in a text message or so say, hey, I'm out. I gotta go for a couple of days. Say go to your brother's house or something like that. You know what I mean? Just say, hey, you out. You don't have to have a whole. Just say I'm out. I gotta go. You know what I mean? And go take it from there. Now that's gonna be like I get what Shiki was saying. Like if it's like very like serious situations and stuff. But like if y'all having regular arguments and that's your go-to method, just leave. Then I think I think that's a red flag. It's like so every time you have an argument, you just want to leave and go. Like I think that's not the best mature way to handle things to me personally. Like if we go into separate rooms and stuff like that, I get that. But just leaving out the house and not telling me your whereabouts, yeah, I don't know about that one, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think if we're into it and I feel like you tried me, I'm not gonna tell you where I'm gonna be.
So every argument you gonna do that, or almost every argument you gonna do that when you're
if you
upset?
if you're trying me every argument, we shouldn't be together.
Shouldn't be together. Yeah.
Like there's no way every argument should be you trying me.
And I think there's an escalation too, because there's normal arguments, and then there's you tried me, and I gotta go.
Okay, well I'm not talking about the try me, the regular argument. Because there's people that in regular arguments, and now that other person upset is mad, and now they want to stump their way out the door.
Yeah, but
that's childish.
He was talking about
right,
that's
like
what I was talking about.
Yeah, we would agree. I don't think any of the men or anybody would even suggest something like that, because that just shows a level of immaturity. But if you know, like that's not the normal behavior of the person you're dating, and they decide it's time for me to go away for a couple of days, You need to respect it. And if you don't like it so much, because I remember when I first introduced it, a lot of the girls was like, well, then that means we're not together. Then that means we're not together. That's fine. Like, it's A-okay. I can't stop you from leaving.
Yeah, that's
Especially if you don't like, if you don't, again, for it to get to a point where I say to myself, I need to leave for whatever the reason, whether it be because I'm about to, like, I need to leave. And then you go, well, we can't be together. Something's not aligned in messaging, or something's up. So yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, like in a string, I thought you was talking about like just arguments in general, but I definitely can see the theory of like severe, like, I don't know, like you told them a sensitive information about yourself in a vulnerable moment, and then y'all get in an argument, and they drew it at your face. I could definitely see, you know, you want to leave and everything, you know what I mean, for a couple of days. But I don't know, man, I was so different. Like even when it comes to that, even when the even when it comes to that, I would probably still tell him like, hey man, you really hurt me and everything. I need to go away for a couple of days to think about some things. You know what I mean? That's how I would handle it. But I can see and respect, you know, y'all perspective on it. But you know, I definitely, you know, keen on the communication part. Is that too much, Nino, to ask? Just to say that, hey, look,
I think what you did was you took something Chicky said, and then you brought it to the extreme so you could have a problem with it. You brought it to wait, argument. Come on, rationally, nobody's leaving after any argument. If somebody's gonna leave,
I've seen stories, people doing that.
What story?
Yeah,
in multiple scenario.
Yeah, and it will happen, and that's when you would say this person's immature, and you probably shouldn't be dating that person.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. But like for me personally, I feel like for me, I would have to just communicate that to them. You know what I mean? I'll definitely tell them, you hurt me very much. You know what I mean? And tell, because if I come back, then I might have another argument. You know what I mean? I try to like give them no excuse to bring up any more arguments. You know what I mean? Because if you don't tell them, you know, what's going on, and you come back, then they can use the excuse of, oh, you didn't tell me where you was at and everything. You know what I mean? It's just like all that extra ruckus, you know, leaving that person, like I said, the whereabouts and the communication for me personally. But yeah, I definitely get what you're saying.
I would think somebody that try to leave after every argument is somebody that's cheating. That's somebody that's probably trying to start arguments so they can get out the door and go do something else.
Oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, that is fair.
You Go ahead, my bad.
No, you good. Let me show you this next flip right here. Let's see. Do you think this is a red flag? Yes or no? Well, the man. Let's go with the man.
Okay, what is it? Well, I told you. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Well.
I'm happy for you.
For me.
That's the ultimate red flag. I don't know what y'all guys talking about. Y'all guys talk about that.
You ain't said nothing yet.
No. He the whole personality, how he was acting and everything, and then audacity say, "Oh, I'm happy for you, Negro. It's me and your kid. Why are you saying for you? We both are having a child together, and then he has no excitement. He's just standing there awkwardly, like he had a whole plan to leave or something like that. Come on, guys. This whole personality and everything, his whole body language and how he's looking. Are we looking at the same clip?
What is it?
Nah.
It's done.
Okay, what is it? Well, I told you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. Well.
Look at his face expression.
I'm happy for you.
A shy hug. Come on, guys. Like, come on. We Cheeky, am I overreacted, or you can see what I'm seeing?
I don't know their relation.
You don't know the
Look,
dynamics of their relationship.
That could have been just the play. He got pregnant, and nobody's gonna be happy about the play that got pregnant. I could, if I had a play and I got the play pregnant, I would be like, okay, so I got abortion money, and that's how that typically go. That's how that typically go.
That's my point. If I got the pregnancy test and my man was reacting to that, bro, he looking at his guys like, Dad, God, look, I did not plan this. It did not look like a positive reaction to pregnancy. I'm sorry.
Cheeky, you really send a girl to the chop shop?
Me personally, no, because that's
okay.
But if I'm the average man that do the average man shit, she going to the chop shop. This shit over. That thing will not make it. He is not gonna make he or she. I won't care or to know because they not gonna make it.
How you know that? I ain't know she pregnant with his baby.
That
always gotta go to the extreme. Always
you know what? It won't
that ain't
matter.
extreme at all. That's a real.
It won't even. It won't matter, Nino. It's not gonna matter because it ain't gonna be here.
How would you put that in? Like you gonna put it in her drink or something, Cheeky? How would she say, you know what, baby? I want to do it. And then the next day you thought she goes to the chop shop, she actually spent that money on Chick-fil-A or something like that. So now, what's your plan?
I don't know. I guess that's how absentee fathers. I guess that's how absentee fathers make their determination.
Dang, that's wild. No.
If we keeping it a bean, that's kind of how it go. That why do you think the abortion rate is what it is? It's just because men are saying, all right, we didn't plan for this. Go to the clinic.
And that man in that clip looked like he was thinking the same thing you would say, Chief. Yeah. That man did not look happy. Go ahead, Nino. Oh my.
Let me ask you a question. If two people are having sex, but they never talked about having a kid, she has no idea whether or not he wants a kid or not. She finds out she's pregnant and she's happy. Does he automatically have to be happy?
In that scenario, I agree, but I'm reading that scenario, and that scenario is probably that, right? He's not happy about the kid and everything, and all that kind of stuff. And if I was, and I had a kid, and the pregnancy test, and my guy was reacting that way, I would definitely, my antennas would definitely go up, for sure. I'm just saying. And if he didn't talk about having a kid, and he had reacted that way, I would definitely have a conversation like, and then he said, "I'm happy for you." What do you mean you happy for me?
Because she's happy. He's not happy about it, but she is. So he's
she the one that's happy for sure.
That's a red flag.
How?
That's a red flag. Sure. Oh, so you gonna leave your baby mama?
Hold
That's
on.
the baby mama.
He said no because women say love that for you all the time. And
no, he's
not
a man.
red flag.
You said a woman. That's a man, right? He got dick and balls.
He basically said that.
I don't know. Doesn't
he basically said
that. Y'all ass. Cammy on y'all ass.
I'm gonna ask the question. I'm gonna ask the question again. If the man never said he wanted a kid and she comes up pregnant, is he supposed to be happy because she's happy?
And in that scenario, no, you're right. Right. If they not talk about kids, right, that will be a very not responsible thing to do. That should be one of the conversations. But we're assuming, right?
Slow down. Okay, so in this video, we don't know the situation or the dynamic between these two people. We don't even know how long they've been dealing with each other.
That could be his sister for all we know.
That ain't his sister. That's his girl. Come on, my guy. That's not his.
That could be his sister for all we know.
You don't know.
No, that's not his sister. That's his girl. That's literally his girl. What are you talking about? There's other clips where they were that's his girl. That's not his sister. Like, come on. But y'all, you know.
Why does he have to be happy because she's happy?
Sure, because pregnancy is a beautiful thing between a man and a woman if they're doing it right. It shouldn't be a problem.
Sound like something a woman would say.
Oh my gosh. See, but women care and love kids more than men do. Thank you. Congrats. See,
No,
that's wicked,
it's,
right?
it's not that. It's that men think more logically. A woman finds out she's pregnant. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a baby. This is gonna be this. Is gonna be that.
No,
A man,
hold on,
let me finish. Let me finish. A man sees a woman get pregnant and he automatically looks at his finances. Like, damn, this gonna cost how much?
Oh, dad. So instead of being happy that you got it, go ahead.
Give him a chance to register it. You know what I'm saying? You understand it. That don't mean he's not gonna take care of the baby. That don't mean he's not gonna do what he gotta do. It wasn't planned. This wasn't on his agenda, and it's popped up, and all of a sudden he's supposed to be happy about it. Now he gotta, he might have had plans to do something with his money. Now that's out the window.
Oh,
he gotta look at taking care of a kid. So he might not be that happy. He might not.
Oh, so so now you're gonna be unhappy the whole time. So this experience for most of us have a child, and that's in that moment, and now he want to turn this into a negative thing and everything. Come on, bro. No. Especially if we had the conversation, especially if we have the conversation about having a child, and then you do that. No, absolutely not. Because if it was a woman that had the pregnancy test, it was crying and stuff, y'all would call her all kind of, oh, look, typical woman. Oh, she's not a nurturer and everything. Come on, that's not.
Wait a minute, no. Don't say that. No, don't say that about y'all. Say that about the niggas. I don't do that.
I don't do that. I ain't never seen a woman get pregnant.
Cammy, what you come to realize is I can't wait till you continue to just develop your thoughts and ideas about things, because I know you was real heavy on calling me simp-ish.
Wait, what?
You was heavy on calling me simp. Yeah, because
wait, when I okay, good.
Simp-ish is because I've definitely been more clear about my stance when it comes to like certain women things, and it typically has gone against like the, I guess, manosphere, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I wouldn't do that because pregnancy is not a joke, and I can understand why somebody wouldn't be happy about it, especially if they ain't planning it, girl or male or female. But as far as, I guess, what the other men would say, you're right, you're probably right. They probably would demonize her for that.
Well, I get that, right? The whole pregnancy and all that kind of stuff. It can be a scary moment and everything, right? But like I'm saying, if we both agree with this in that particular moment, you know what I mean? And then you give me the side hug and stuff like that. It's like that. You can't even support me in that particular moment. After that moment, we can have a conversation. But it's like, geez, what if I ever called you a simp? I never said simp.
You never. No. I never said you called me a simp, because you've never called me a simp. But I've been accused of having simpish ways for sure. And that is something that you have and others have said. It's not, and again, it's not nothing new, and it's not nothing to like be defensive about. But the older you get, the more encounters you have with just more people, men, dating, relationships, it's gonna be fun to watch what your mindset will be. Not to say that it'll be something crazy. It'll just be interesting to me. Like, I remember this person thought one way, and went about conversations in one way, and they've changed. It'll just be fun to watch, because the same thing is happening to me.
Or maybe they don't change. Maybe you go through stuff that cements it. Yeah,
and that will be fun to watch too. It'll be a fun social experience to be like, oh wow, everything you thought, you just always kept it like that.
So what I'm hearing is we need to send Cammy to a speed dating show. Is what I hear.
Pop the balloon.
Hush. If I was to pop a balloon, I'd rather be the one holding the balloon. That's a little too much pressure going out. And seeing my ego, I gotta be honest, right? My ego's a little fragile and stuff, and I'm not really cool with humility. So like,
most people ego is fragile.
Stuff,
you know, you can still pop your balloon though, right, Cammy? Like, you come out there and pop your shit.
You ain't popping my balloon. What are you talking about? No, that ain't gonna happen.
Lord.
But
God.
I'm not. But I'm not going out there. I don't know. You would be the one. Would you do the walking out, Nino?
No, I
or
wouldn't do that. I don't
holding
believe
the
in that
balloon?
show, so I wouldn't ever do the show at all. I don't need that. You do. You need the experience.
Oh, okay. First off, I don't need nothing. Okay, I don't need to go on fake balloon shows.
You
That's
need
not.
something.
That's not.
Jesus.
Not,
They need-
I don't need nothing. I'm just myself. You know what I mean? I know myself. Mm-mm. But this is a good question. Since you have to RIZZY Academy, right, Cheeky? You know, you've been in a dating world and stuff like that. And you're a general when it comes to the approaching and all that kind of stuff. Like, what is your definition of Rizz or charisma? Like, how do you do the approaching? Like, do you spit game? Are you nonchalant? Like, how do you handle that scenario when you're dealing with girls and stuff?
I don't spit game. I literally just walk up, ask, have a conversation, ask if they're willing to go out or wanting to go out, and then that's it. It's just that it's pretty straightforward. I don't do all the extra, what you call it, all the extra game. And then, you know, if I get lucky enough, or I have gotten lucky enough to where I don't have to do anything. So
have you always been like that, or that's something that you had to kind of grow into?
I've always just been straightforward. So that's just that's just my personality. It's really simple, straightforward, to the point. You know, jokes here and there, regular conversation, but hey, look, I'm interested in taking you out or getting to know you more. Are you dating somebody? What do you got going on? And then from that point, they say, well, yes, no, maybe. And if it's a maybe, I just kind of leave it alone. If it's a no, I appreciate you. Thank you for, you know, hearing me out. Walk away. And if it's a yes, all right, let me get your number. I don't do Instagram. And you have communication. That's it. It's that simple.
What advice would you give to like a young guy that's trying to, you know, go out in the dating market? You know what I mean? He's a little shy, timid. Like, how do you think he should handle that for him if he was trying to, you know, build up?
Tammy trying to get some advice.
Talking, bro.
I just think people got to realize the person that they're talking to is literally just a person. That's it. I think trying to get over shyness is a struggle I haven't had to face. So I can make something sound very simple, but because that's just not my my experience, I wouldn't necessarily know how to tell them how to get over it. I've always been quiet and reserved, but never shy, like, or not, you know, not been able to feel comfortable in whatever room I was in.
Oh, that's good. That's definitely a gift because not everyone can have that experience.
Exactly.
Would you consider yourself an extrovert? Like, are you like people?
Yeah, I'm definitely an introvert. But socially speaking, like, I've learned to be more extroverted or more, what do you call it? I guess more approachable. Because I used to get people used to tell me they didn't feel like I was approachable or or I was intimidating. And in actuality, I literally was just sitting there. So it's,
you got that mean look on your face, like, don't approach me.
Yeah, like, and maybe it was that. No one's telling me I look mean. I don't think I've ever looked mean, but I don't know. I don't know. You know, people just got their own perspective on how they see things and how they view you that you would never be able to know unless they told you.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah. Let me see what we got.
Cheeky, you served in the military, so how do you think? Did you think you changed coming out of the military? You were one way going in, then you kind of developed to a little different person after.
Nah, I think that the military, just like I feel like most of anything else, kind of make you more of who you are. So I was already like structured and disciplined because that's just how my dad raised me. And then being in the military, what it did teach me was how to adapt to other people's personality, especially when you have to stay in close quarters with them. Because some people just not everybody's got the same background, culture. Everybody's not as clean or hygienic, and you got to learn how to deal with that and also communicate, yourself and explain what you think, why you think, and then learn how to respect it. It's just so. But although that's what I would say helped me with like self development. But as far as just like personality and perspective and morals and ethics, that was just something that was already there.
My father was in the military too.
No, not at all. I'm the only family member that was in the military.
Oh, that's nice.
And the first, so yeah, first and only.
What made you join the military? You said your dad was an officer, though, right?
Yeah. So I joined. I joined because a lot of my parents and older family and friends were saying like when you go to college, a lot of people don't know what they want to do in college. And the first 4 years of college, or the not first four, but the first couple years of college is like your typical English 111 or 101, 102, stuff like that. But people change their degrees or majors quite a bit because they just don't know what they want to do yet. And that kind of prolongs the college career process. So you get more debt. You just don't know what you want to do. So they had mentioned that, and they were saying like, don't go to school doing that because all it does is just make your life a little worse in a sense because you got college debt, you don't know what you want to do. I had like a patriotic streak. I was super conservative in high school. I was one of those, America ass kids. I was in ROTC. Well, now I was in ROTC after I determined right around like 11th grade. I'm going to the military. So that's what I did. I had a scholarship, but if I knew for a fact if I went to school right after high school, I probably would have lost that scholarship.
Yeah, you would have wasted it. So you pretty much developed on where you wanted to go in the military.
Yeah, pretty much. And I got the real world experience and stress that comes with being an adult at a young age. So it was so much easier to handle college stress because college stress is so much different than like
it's really not
regular.
shit.
But you don't think that when you're in college. Like if you, and that's exactly why I went because by that time I had already deployed. I'd already done my first couple of missions, and I was an aircraft mechanic. So a lot of the work that we do is dependent on our work is contingent on someone else's livelihood or capability to drop loads, to drop off cargo, finish the mission. So the type of stress you're under when you're deployed, that kind of stress is unique, and it's for 12 plus hours a day. So when you go to college and you got a paper due in the morning, you're like, I can get this shit done. I can knock it out. It'll be all right. So it kind of prepped me for that.
Makes sense.
That's
in the Air Force.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's where the smart ones go.
That's where they got the best facilities when you deploy. Because every time we saw other people in they facilities, like Army, they be in tents, and Air Force, it's built. It's got air conditioning. And that's why I was like, I'm joining the Air Force on purpose. So everyone said the same thing. If you're gonna go here. If you can go.
Yeah. Do they teach you how to fight?
And my dad.
I said, do they teach you how to fight in the military? Like,
nah, not really.
All that good stuff. No.
Yeah, I mean, you do the pugil sticks, so like, and they teach you like very basic stuff, but I would never say the military teaches anybody how to fight.
But they
No.
teach you how to. They well, since you're in the Air Force, what is the extent that you had to work with firearms? Because I know a lot of the Air Force, I think, at least from what I know, you could inform me. It seems a lot of it seems to be obviously planes and dropping off loads and maybe logistics. Whereas the Army and the Marines, there a lot of it is more infantry and more battle oriented. So how was your combat training and like basic different from theirs?
So Air Force has the shortest basic training, and we had to qualify with M4 carbine. So the M4 is the only thing you have to qualify for. So you have to qualify for different things depending on your job. If you were military police, you had to qualify for the Beretta, the M9 Beretta, and then also for your long rifle, which is the M4. And if you are a pilot, you had to be qualified on, I think they had a different pistol. It wasn't an M4. I mean, it wasn't the Beretta. It was something else. But generally speaking, all you had to do was qualify per year for the long rifle, and that was the extent of it. It's nothing crazy. I got my marksman medal because if you hit, I think it's 20 plus targets out of 24, you qualify for marksman. So, yep.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I have an off-topic question. Like, Cheek, I know you love music and everything. How do you feel about the AI, like people that use AI for music and all that kind of stuff? Like, are you kind of against that or whatsoever? Like, you have some music artists that probably, take the time and, work for it and everything. Like, how do you feel about the AI, the people that use AI for music?
I feel like it's okay for like the casual user. For those who are artists, like who say like I'm a rapper, whatever, producer, whatever the case, I'm a little more weary of it. Not because you can't use it or there can't be tools, but the way that AI like Suno stuff and stuff like that works, it literally creates the song for you.
Yeah.
And it takes away a lot of the aspect that I think matters for being an artist. So that's just how I feel about it generally. But for somebody that's just like, I just need a song or I want to make a song and I just want to explore what it's like to do that, I think AI is cool. It's like, oh, that's innovative. Okay, that's different.
Okay.
What you think, Cammy?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you think, Cammy?
I'm not like if you're using AI like to like for example like beats and stuff like that, to help you, you know what I mean, to make music. I don't think it's a problem. But like if you just put the whole prompt in and just make the whole song for you, and you call yourself a music artist, it is kind of like it's sort of the AI that's a music artist. You know what I mean? I just think that it's kind of laziness, and I don't really think you're an actual artist if you just like this use the Suno and just make the whole album for you. You know what I mean? Like you gotta still add your own imagination to it. Like, you know what I mean? So I kind of, if he's like somebody's an author that let AI create the whole entire book, whole story and everything, and they didn't even add their own, perspective or, you know what I mean, add anything of their own into the book. You know what I mean? It's like you're an author, I guess, because you use AI, but are you really an actual authentic author? No, I want to respect a person that just use that 1% compared to somebody that actually put in the work into it. That's just me personally, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that because I was chopping the sample today and the shit wasn't coming out right, so I had to chop it again and then kind of loop it in a way. And I was thinking like, we have people who talk about their AI songs. That it's like really cheap. A lot of it is cheap. I've seen it done in really good ways. If you could put your voice into it, modify it, and work it, I think that's a suitable way to use it. But we got people saying they're the best with AI music, and it's like Yeah, but you suck at real music.
Right.
Yeah. Especially if you're not good at it in real, like besides the AI, Tony. Yeah, and then but you're good at it with the AI. It's like, are you really talented in that particular area? So I don't know about that one. But yeah, let me see.
Bye.
Let me see what the next.
That sound,
Let me
like
see what
it
the next
sound.
clip I got. What sound? It's probably because I still got this in the background, so you're probably hearing that here and there. But let me play this clip right here.
Okay.
Your friend. Yeah, your friend mad at a dude she didn't like her. He liked the other friend.
Don't hang out with the bitch I introduced you to. Good
I've
fucking
seen
bye.
this.
I mean, you're listening to go the fuck out with this bitch. That shit lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, this bitch mad because our other listen, no, shut the fuck up. Our other homegirl and her, they all went out, right? It was a nigga.
Yeah, she got some
Nobody
thighs
knew the
on her.
nigga. Bruh. Nobody knew the fucking nigga. She wanted to talk to the nigga, right? The nigga wanted to talk to our other homegirl. Now she met our other homegirl because they dating. That nigga didn't belong to no fucking body. You sound weird.
That shit lame as fuck.
That shit not lame. It's okay. Yeah, listen. If a nigga don't want me, but he want my homegirl, girl, go at him. You sound silly as hell. And I'm still going out with her. Yes, I am. Cause we cool.
Not gonna lie, that's a female problem.
You wanna hang out with both?
This is something that women have to deal with.
Yeah. So basically, her and another girl, they like the guy. They both like the guy, but he didn't like the one girl. He chose the other one, and she chose him. And that scenario, I don't think there's a problem because it's fair game. You know what I mean? Like me and a friend liked the guy really much, but he didn't like me and wanted the other one. Then, I'll be like, what's the problem with that? You know what I mean? So we both want to lose him, and now nobody's happy. You know, I don't think it's a problem with that. Now, one thing I might have an issue, like if my friend liked the guy already, you know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even know. Like she said, I've been liking this guy for months and stuff like that. And for some reason, he didn't like her, and then he started to talk to me. Then I can see the problem with that, because it's like it wasn't fair game that me and he saw both of us at the same time, but then he just chose the other one. It was this scenario where you like this guy for months, and then you told your friend about it, and then for whatever reason he started to like you, and then you chose. Then you continue being with him. Then I can see the problem with that scenario. But this one particularly, I don't see a problem with it because it's fair game. But how y'all feel about the scenario I told? You think that that's still a boundary, or y'all want to care in that scenario? Like,
I've got a very rare take that most people disagree with. So yeah, my take is if I'm not dating and you want to date my friend, go for it. Because bro, dating is not like the easiest. And if it don't work between me and somebody else, but it could potentially work with somebody that I already know, I have no problem. The issue is if that was happening while we were in play. But know, but generally speaking, like if you were a decent person and it just didn't work out with me, and somehow, some way, you and one of the homies found a way, make it work. That's not gonna bother me that much. But that's not most men's take. Most men is like, yo, no. And at the same time, most men probably wouldn't do that. So it's a take that's unrealistic in the sense of most people wouldn't even be in that position. And secondly, most men probably wouldn't date a girl that their man's already talked to.
Yeah. So if you were in that position, you wouldn't think that's messy?
Nah, because in my head, like the type of dudes I keep around, like it wouldn't even be on no messy shit. It was just fuck. Well, right now we're fucking with each other. I'm like, all right, well, nigga, that don't really bother me because I'm not really possessive over people, generally speaking. And then secondly, if I say I'm done with somebody, like as far as dating, I'm done. I'm not one of those people that like secretly trying to get back or plot. No, if I say, look, this is not gonna work, I've thought about it, figured it out, it ain't gonna work. This is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard like similar scenarios like the one in the video with women. A lot of different ones that's kind of similar to that. Like, for example, it's a group of chicks. A guy holler at one of them, she say no, so he go to the next one, and all of a sudden they got an issue because you tried to holler at the friend first or something. I don't get it. She said no, I'm going to the next one. And
yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Yeah.
If she accepts it, then they have a problem with her for accepting it or something like that. This is crazy. But what I would ask you, Cammy, let's say you in a scenario and you see a guy, you really like him, he come in, oh, he's cute, da 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 da, and you talk to your friend and you point him out, like, yeah, he's cute, I really like him, just based off the looks, and she agreed with you, but you too shy, you stay back, and she go, make herself noticeable too. You know what I'm saying? And she ends up hooking up with him. Would you be upset by that?
I'm not wrong. I'd be like, dang, man. But in reality, I wouldn't like say, oh, you're wrong. Because at the end of the day, we're in a club. It's free range. First off, if I like the traffic, I wouldn't tell my friend about it, bro. I wouldn't be doing that. But if I did, hypothetically, and she goes and she think he look good too, then hey, if you were scared, if you were too scared to get it, then closed mouths can't get fed. So in that scenario, I probably like, in my head, like, dang, you know what I mean? But I want to be like mad at her because she was more bold enough to go get him. So yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with her. I'll be probably more mad at myself.
Okay. Just asking, just curious.
Yeah. But like I said, yeah, that scenario is I don't have a problem with it, but I probably have a problem if I like this guy, you know what I mean? I had a crush, right? I like this guy, and then I told my friend when I had the actual club, like I was telling her about him, then then she decided to like try to go with him. I'm not dating him, but I told her about the guy that I like, and then she decided to go, mess with him. I would definitely look at her kind of side eyes, like, okay, like, what's the point of this? You know what I mean? There's so many other guys that you can be talking to, but why do that? But yeah, that's just me personally. Let's see what else we got.
No, I was just trying to say you wouldn't have a problem with it, but you wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about, you said in a club, like we're at a club and it's free game. He doesn't know neither of us and everything. Then that's free range. But if I had a crush on Tony and I like Tony for a while, like she never met this guy. I'm telling her about a guy that I've been liking and everything. And then I told her about it, and then she decided to go on Instagram or try to find this guy that I like and then try to start talking to him. Then that's the problem, because like now you're plotting behind my back and you're trying to find a guy that I like. You know what I mean? In that particular scenario. But we're already at a club and you know what I mean? We don't know none of these guys. And I told her about the guy like at the club and she decided to try to go with him. Then that's different, if that makes sense. So those are two different. Thank you, Zaza. I know I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about. Those are two different scenarios, Nino.
That is your neighbor,
yes.
But
Okay, so do you understand what I'm saying?
I get it. You're saying that if she got to actively look for the guy, like you already know him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You got a crush on him, but he ain't made a move on you. You ain't made a move on him for whatever reason, and she happens to seek this guy out, then you will be mad because she went looking for him.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I was like, what? At this point, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Yes, I will probably have a problem with that.
All right, so let me add something to her then real quick. So what if she didn't look for him? What if by happenstance she bump into him at the grocery store and he holler at her, and she knows you like him? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he holler at her.
Yeah, he go at her and she accept. She give him her number or whatever, and they start talking and going on dates. Would you be upset by that?
Yeah, I'd probably be upset at that because I had this on him for a while, and then she.
You got calling dibs. I got you.
Calling dibs is funny.
Yes.
I'm just trying to get in this thing. There's no judgment on my end. I like studying the female mind. You know,
I like studying the male mind. So we're fear. Well, I like studying people, but it is what it is. Let's see what else we got on the building. We're probably not gonna be here for long. Got a couple more clips. It's actually not a clip, but this is a scenario. I'm actually curious on y'all. So we got this scenario of Pennsylvania soccer star Caroline Hintz fatally stabbed boyfriend, accused of killing her as his mom allegedly helped dump her body. You know what I mean? So we got this messed up scenario and everything. Like realistically, right? Realistically, if y'all were the father, right, and your son told you that, he, did something very horrible, like deleted his girl or deleted someone, you know what I mean? How would y'all handle that realistically? Would y'all call police, or are you telling them, hey, turn yourself in, but I'm not going to do nothing, I'm not going to deal with you, I'm not going to call or anything? Like, how would y'all handle that realistically? Y'all was like, father, your daughter or son told y'all about a scenario like that, you know what I mean? How would y'all handle that?
He going to jail.
You gonna call the police?
Either he gonna turn himself in, or I'm gonna have to call the cops.
Realistically, this is your son. You give birth to him.
You killing, like, it take a lot to want, like, kill somebody. It ain't just a simple. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. Like, something wrong, and I didn't raise you to be a killer. You going to jail, and I don't know what kind of accident has to happen where somebody is your girlfriend. Like, if it's his girlfriend, that means I knew her too, and accepted her. Like, yeah, no, you going to jail. Give me
how about you wouldn't ask why he did it?
I mean, yeah, all of that stuff would probably come in conversation, maybe, but
what if he's like, she attacked me with the gun?
Okay, well, that's different. I'm sure, like, if I'm getting this information, I'm not helping him. That ain't happening. I'm not finna help you move the body like arm did. So the opposite of that is you're going to jail. But if the nuance behind it is, okay, what happened? Like, because that, of course, that's gonna be my first thing. Like, what happened? I'm gonna have to get figure out what's going on.
But Cheeky, how about this? But how about if he goes to jail? How about they have death penalty and where you're at, right? So it is a high chance that he might face that.
I'd have to plead to the judge and try to ask for some level of mercy for him, but that's all I can do. Like, if you murder somebody, especially knowing how I would raise a child, I would raise them to be under control of your emotions. If you have gotten to the point where you have to kill somebody, my assumption is, one, it was necessary, and if it was necessary, then take it to trial. But two, if it wasn't necessary, ain't nothing I could do. That family deserves justice. Because if it was my kid, I'd tell them the same thing. Like, yo, your kid killed my kid. Somebody's got to go to jail. Somebody either got to die or go to jail for it.
Okay. Nino, how would you handle that scenario? The same stuff I said.
I would hope that I would start to get the gist of what he was trying to tell me and then shut that shit down. I don't want to know. I'm not trying to be a part of your bullshit you got going on. So yeah, take that shit down. Why are you here and not in Europe somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Telling me about this shit. You should be out the country if you want to. I don't know if
you wouldn't call the police or anything. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know if I have to, because like at a certain point, right, I would have to call the police. Otherwise, I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, nah, I don't want to know shit. Why are you telling me? I'm not about to help you move no bodies. You might be about to get your ass whooped by me for doing some dumb ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would like. Hey, it sounds like you talking about some incriminating shit.
Yeah, like
shut the fuck up and leave the country.
yeah, don't tell me shit, because now I gotta snitch.
Yeah, you don't put me in that position. Mm-mm.
Right. And see that was that's
tell your
mom
mama neither. That's I don't like it. Then you can tell your mom.
Yeah, Nino, I'm with you. Like hold on. Allegedly, hypothetically, there are kids that are that have done illegal things, and I would never, or they would never call their parents because they know what they doing would get them jammed up. Like there are some parents that will ask you to, hey, give me your location, let me know where you're going to be. If I'm moving shit, I'm never going to give you my location, and I'm never going to let you know where I'm gonna be, because then you gotta then if something happens, you have to tell them, because if not, now you're complicit in a no. So yes, I could understand absolutely that position of don't tell me anything, because that's exactly what I think people who are doing things would say to themselves. I'm not going to tell my parents and get them hemmed up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I would do the same thing too.
I don't like my parents.
No, I'm playing. Trying to ruin their life.
I'm playing.
Damn.
Now you what's the word? Indicated? Implicated.
Indicted?
Now you're implicated.
Oh, implicated.
Yeah, now you're implicated. Y'all gotta help me now.
Smart move. Either we both going down, or you gonna help me.
As you can see, there's some ride or die parents. This one helped move the body. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
See, you can't be black. I know you ain't black.
I don't know. There was a dude locally where I'm from. His son was 17 and he popped 2 boys and he murked them. And the dad hit him. Like he told them to get out of town, and he sent them to a hotel in a whole different county. And they were black. Well, the dad was black, the boy was a mulatto, but I mean, y'all call that black.
You see that he ain't fully black. I'm like, hold on, something don't sound right. Something a little off.
I got a question for y'all. If y'all met someone that is perfect, for y'all, you know what I mean, it's kind, attractive, and everything, but they have one core political belief that's the opposite of yours, would that be like a turn off and no for you, or are y'all still continue? I know you, Kiki, you're not for Trump and him and everything, right? If you have a girl that you really like and everything, but she's for, certain political beliefs and stuff like that, would that be a turn off for you, or you'll still continue? She's good in every other aspect, or whether it's religious belief whatsoever.
She can't be good in every aspect and then be off philosophically. Like that, it's just not gonna work, because those things all are encompassing. So yeah, that wouldn't work. But also most people aren't informed voters. So to be honest with you, the way I kind of seen politics and stuff go for people who aren't really into politics, or just support Trump because it's just Trump, they more likely will take on the same political belief at some point as you, right? Because most people really just don't pay attention to politics like that. So if they're like a staunch Trump supporter and they're like, well, yeah, this is because in this, that, and the third, and I believe in this and flat earth and Epstein, I'm like, all right, bro, you sound nuts. So you're not perfect. You're not perfect. You're not meant for me if these are the things you believe, and I will be okay walking away.
How about if they say I do vote for Trump, but you know what I mean? It's the things that the stuff that he put in, maybe lower rent. I don't know, whatever the reason is. Like I'm not for, I don't know him obviously personally, but I like the things that he do for us as people. You know what I mean?
Right, and that would be the problem because they wouldn't be able to tell me the things they do that he's done for us because he hasn't done anything. So it'd be one of those things where I'm okay with the rationale of somebody making a decision like that. I just need to understand it more. But I just if you are willing to do that thing or support this ideology or political philosophy to a degree, then we're just not aligned in a way that matters in a key way.
What if they said I was in a bad city, Trump sent the National Guard, and I haven't had the issues we had before they came?
I mean, sure, but that's what I mean by most people aren't informed voters because that single issue is not enough to vote for him, in my opinion. But again, if you voted for him because he was a popular pick or because you known him for, I don't know, The Apprentice or something, and you're just really not that informed voter, I understand that. It's not like I'm like super critical of people that just I know vote because they just be like, oh, I'll vote because I think he's the right person for me. And then you ask them, okay, what does he do or what did he do? And they like, well, and the only thing they know is transgenders. And it's like, okay, so you're not that involved. You're not really that politically involved. I get it. That's fine. We just gonna have to work on that and see how much you actually think and care about politics.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah. How about religion? If they hit atheists or something like that, will that be a turn off for you?
It depends on how religious. Because if they like super religious, to the point where they saying, I don't know, man. Religion it's one of those things where it's like all of these things kind of inform one another. So if they super religious, probably not my type. Probably not for me because I've already been down that road. I've already done the reading, done the research and all of that. And most people that are quote unquote religious don't do it. Like when I was in religion very, 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 very much so and heavily, it was hard finding people that was the same as me. Like, oh, let's go read. And everybody not trying to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just on a strict program. How are you, Nino? With that, the question, if they had a different political belief as yours or religion as yours, would that be a turn off for you? Or maybe slightly, but you can still continue the relationship?
Politically, as long as they're not like a super like MAGA supporter, you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm not either party, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. But as long as you're not like far left or far right, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? When you start being too far right, wouldn't fit in. And if you're too far left and you calling men women and women men and all that, I can't do it.
Oh yeah,
you're losing me. You're losing me.
You got to be somewhere around the middle like me. You know what I'm saying? And religiously, I definitely would probably want to stick to a woman that's in my religion. I don't think she would have to be super religious, but I would want her to at least believe or be accepting to my religion, especially if I plan on having kids with her. I would want my kids to be raised in that religion as well. So, yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. Yeah, Tony.
Politically, you can't be too far left. I mean, I would mess with a girl this far left. I wouldn't take her serious. I would mess with her though. You kind of be closer. I think for me to take somebody serious, they'd have to be conservative leaning. You don't have to be all the way conservative. I don't think there's a huge conservative stamp like we could have had 50 years ago, 70 years ago. I think the way, we're so modern, whatever conservative views we might have are not like really conservative. They're just not super left leaning. And so yeah, I mean it really depends. If she's super left, that I'm cool on that. If she's super right, like what's the bitch name? The one that Lily, like she's like Lily Gaddis or maybe
Oh,
even
yeah.
um
Candace.
I can't I fuck with
Can
Candace.
Yeah.
I fuck with Candace.
Yeah.
She's a conspiracy theorist. So I don't know if I would really like that, but everything else I think we could find common ground. I'm not really that picky. You just can't be super extreme. As far as religion, no, I can't really say that. I don't know. Maybe she was Jewish or something.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, for me, like I said, I really need on this one, like the politics, because like I'm not like kind of in the middle with it, to be honest. So like, as long as he's not on the stream on each side, I don't have a problem with it. But the religion part, I mean, I'm open. Like if he's Christian or something like that, as long as he's not like an atheist or something like atheist, and like if you believe in a God or so, that's very important. You know what I mean? So we can still grow and all that kind of stuff in that area. But like I said, as long as you're not like an atheist or you know what I mean, on the extreme sides, like extremely right or left, I definitely agree with that one. Let's see what we got here.
All right, Cammy. I'm
Go ahead, Tony.
gonna have to do.
Appreciate you for joining, Cheeky. Have a good one. I know you was tired.
Peace out, Cheeky.
From the other stuff.
Man, y'all be safe, man. It was fun streaming with y'all.
All right, Cheeky, be easy, man.
All right, y'all do the same.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir. So Cammy, if you like the dude, but he was Christian, and he said you got to convert to Christianity for me, what you doing?
Oh shoot. I got to convert to Christianity. This. I mean, is he actually doing it, or he's like kind of like me, like he's Christian and believe, but he's not really doing a Christian thing.
No, he's really Christian. He wants you to convert. You got to drink the blood of Jesus.
Okay, so I really like this guy, right, Tony? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Christians and Muslims are kind of. I mean, you love God. Sometimes read the Bible and Quran here or there. I mean,
I think
we convert you.
Yeah, he said, "Hey, you love him, Cammy. This is the guy you feel like Allah made for you."
Hell no, Patty. That's a freaking like. She's Cammy's lying. Well, first of all, I don't know who Lammy is. She was there saying this if he was hiding. That's a freaking lie. So, but hell no, I don't know. I'm not doing no Satanist. I'm not doing no atheist. You got me on there. Hell no, bro.
Get out of here.
I don't care how hot you are, respectfully. But when it comes to Christianity and stuff, I have no problem doing that.
So you get saved and baptized and all that.
No, cause I can't do that. It's sweet talking. I thought it's Sony. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh Lord, sweet talk. You ain't gonna sweet talking no man out of loving Jesus. That just ain't happening.
You can be Christian. Hey, chill. So you saying that if you really like a woman, they're gonna be at the altar, you know, right? So if a woman is Muslim, you wanna date her, Nino?
I smash her. I mean, but I wouldn't take her seriously. It wouldn't work. I'm not giving up my love for Jesus. Now, if she want to join on over to Christianity, she's more than welcome.
How about
But
I'm
not gonna like try to force her to change her belief either. If she's Muslim, she's a Muslim. More power
well, if you smashing her, she's not a real Muslim. She gotta wait. Well, I don't know.
Oh, she just sinful like me. She just sinful like me. That don't mean she don't believe. She just hoping that God forgive her.
Hey, shoot. Yeah. Hey, look at this. You got this next clip right here. You got here dad celebrating. Like we got a lady in the back. We got a lady in the back. Let me see if she wanna wait. It don't seem like it. Let me bring her up. Zai! Salute, salute!
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, good. Hi, you guys.
Hey, what's going on? Zai ranks.
You know. Hi, Tony.
Damn.
Hey,
Oh. Yes, I love that energy, Zai. Salute, love. Oh, boss, well. I guess you can get to the question too, you Zai. How do you feel about the same question? You had a different political belief. And or religion, like would that be a yay or a nay for you?
It depends on how devout they are.
It always depends.
Of course.
Oh, were you
like,
finished?
No, I was just thinking, like, you know, it is. I mean, we're talking about, you know, like getting into a relationship and being with that person forever, right? So you know, there has to be depends. You have to find, you know, things that you guys, you know, agree or disagree on, especially when it comes to values. You both have to have the same values, I think, for it to last. Because if he's like, say he's conservative and I'm, you know, I'm not, it's not going to work. We're going to like end up arguing because, you know, because it goes into like how you want to raise your kids. Like if you plan to have like a family with him, like I can't have him talking crazy to like our kids, telling them about like, you know, like aliens or something. Not saying I don't believe in aliens, but I'm just using that as an example. Yeah. Like,
what's wrong with aliens? How is
no,
that
nothing's wrong. No, I was just using that as an
aliens?
yeah.
Yes, there are some alien worshippers, like worship of aliens.
Is she talking about politics or is she talking about religion? Which one?
No, it's
Fatty hush.
No, I mean it goes together because how like I feel like you can't really separate them because like how you view things is, you know, it goes to like your mindset. So like if you tend to have more conservative like mindset, you're more likely to align with the Republican Party, right? And so it just I guess it just depends on how flexible you are with you know with even with like political like positions, like, you know, like a baby deletion, abortion, you know. Even religion is the same thing. Like, are you practice like a devout Christian? So that means we got to go to church every Sunday. Does that mean I gotta get baptized? Are we teaching we're gonna be teaching the kids the Bible? Do they have to read every night? Do they have to go to Bible study? Like all that stuff, you know.
When you was talking about aliens, you was talking about illegal aliens or aliens out of space. Which one are you talking about?
Of course, you know, ET aliens.
Damn, I was hoping you was talking about illegal aliens because then it would have made sense. I'm trying to figure out what does aliens out of space got to do with religion or politics.
You don't think that's part of it?
No.
Okay.
Because like you could be a Republican and think there's aliens. You could be a Democrat and think there's aliens. Like
no, I mean I was just using that as an example.
Okay. My bad. Maybe I'm off.
Okay, I may be wrong, but this is just my, my, what I think, because usually the Republicans, they think of the, the, they think that there's such thing as stuff like that. The liberal, they'll believe in aliens, but then it's not a big deal to them. It's okay. There's aliens, okay.
Like the people that are like really like alien, like
tinfoil,
up to a whole nother level. Okay,
yeah, like
this is what they are and where they are, guys, and okay.
Yeah. Like I saw a UFO site, I'm being for real. Yeah.
Watching those YouTube videos. Oh, look at this. This is on the earth. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense.
I guess I'll be honest. When I see a tinfoil hat, I don't assume they Republican. Just to be honest.
I mean, I see people that was like this. Hey, I know somebody.
I didn't know it was like
that.
I didn't know it was like politically affiliated like that. That's why I said
I didn't say that they are. I'm just saying that's just my my perception of
this belief
because usually to me what I've seen, they do tend to lean right.
Mm-hmm.
So they're the same as the COVID stuff,
You don't think there are aliens out there? Is that right?
There are, but
I'm not too pressed about it. I don't care if there's aliens out there. There's alien out there. Okay, I'm just
people believe it, but there are people that take it to a whole different scenario. Like, just
man, I got real problems. I got real problems. I'm not about to worry about no damn aliens.
You're a housewife. You ain't got no real problem. What are you talking about?
Well, Nina, what are you watching about?
Raising my family, yes. Raising my family,
Taking care of them kids.
Almost grown. What are you talking about? They teenagers.
We got an alien over here. The space gods. Okay, my bad, Nino.
I gotta love aliens. Have you ever seen me talk about aliens?
Hey, shoot. We got somebody in the back. Got somebody in the back.
Here comes somebody who love aliens.
Welcome, ladies.
That's right. Get them, Red.
Red. That's
Hey, Red.
I got hey. What you got against the aliens, Zarex? I mean, what's going on?
I got nothing against them. I'm just saying, whether they exist or not, if they exist, okay. If they don't exist, okay. That's my stance on alien.
Okay.
I don't. I told you this too before. I read. I'm in denial. I think I said didn't need to. Yeah, I'm in denial when it comes to spirits and and aliens. I'm in denial.
You in denial?
I thought you believed in ghosts.
Exactly.
I'm in denial.
Hey, Zarex, you made me do a whole show on possession, and you don't believe none of it. Why you make me do a whole show?
That's what I'm saying. I'm in denial, that's why I said I'm in denial.
You scared?
Nino, get the
because of the fear.
Get the oil, Nino. Get the oil.
You don't know. Most people don't know they in denial. That's the weird part. But go ahead.
No, I know I'm in denial. That's the thing. I want to be in denial. Let me be in denial.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Because I'm a scaredy cat. I'm not afraid to admit that I am.
Let me see what Fatty says. Thank you, Fatty. Okay. Thank you. See how you flip flopping on me with Zarex? I thought we was on the same page around here.
No, I believe it, but then that's the thing. I don't want to believe that. Because I'm a scaredy cat. I don't want to believe it.
I'm confused. You said you in denial. You believe it, but you don't want to. I'm okay now. You confusing me now, Zarex.
I'm spoken like a scaredy cat, right? Like I said, because I've seen it. I don't want to see it.
You can't unsee it, Zarex.
I know, but I want to. Let me.
So she's in denial.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in denial. Yes.
Yeah, she raccoon is covering her eyes before it get attacked by the.
This is too much.
Yeah.
Not that question. You say you're in denial of God, but like in my opinion, it's like God is known for being righteous and good, right? So why would you and this but this I'm just curious, not a judgment question, right? It's like why are you in denial in God? Because like I get like ghosts and demons and stuff because that's kind of scary, right? But like in your opinion, like why are there now like angels and God in heaven, which is supposed to be like good, if that makes sense.
I think that's the only one that it's not that I'm in denial of God or whatever. I think it's just part of my culture because we weren't brought up, you know, because we were like, we believe in like ancestors and stuff. But, I do think that there is a higher power because, yeah, like I said, I've seen things and, that can't be explained. And so I do think that there is like, yeah, a higher power. I just don't know like who that person is or if it's even a person. But I do believe in such, there's such thing as a higher power. Mm-hmm.
What they call that? Agnostic? Is that what
Yeah.
it's called?
Yeah. Yes.
Scared cat.
Okay.
I know.
Cammy, you got some other questions?
I'm curious. What Red think about this question? Red, if you dating a guy and everything, you like him, but he has a different political belief or religion, is that a turn off for you, or you'll continue to deal with him?
It's not a.
That's fair.
I'll take. Well, as long as he's not like rainbowish. If you understand what I'm saying, like he's all for the Rainbow Coalition. Other than that, like political beliefs, like conservative, and because some conservatives have different viewpoints in certain things, so that's cool. But as long as he's not for the Rainbow Coalition, we good, child. When it's time for the religion thing, as long as he ain't worshiping Baphomet, okay. We good. As long as he ain't got no horns in the closet and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
All that evil. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we gotta on the same agreement. You on the same
and he has to be understanding of my spirituality as well. So he can't be like, oh Lord, there she go with that crazy stuff. So he has to be understanding of, of my beliefs, because some people will shy away from that kind of stuff when you have a different religious belief or whatever.
Right.
But as long as you know that there's someone greater than us, there's, and you're not worshiping Lucifer, I'm pretty open to that.
Yeah, seeing like I'm more on the Muslim side. Yeah, I still, gotta, do better with like actually practicing it. But I still believe in the beliefs and stuff like that. I pray on my food and stuff like that. But anywho, if there's a guy that's a Christian, I wouldn't have no problem be with him.
Cammy,
he can do his Christian
Cammy,
yes.
I love you, Cammy. I love you. Okay, but you say you go to the Muslim side, then why do you eat Skittles and stuff? Because that's pork.
That's a lot of stuff that have pork in.
Yeah, I know. I know all the things that you eat on the regular.
I keep telling y'all she ain't no Muslim. She don't read a Quran. She don't read no hijab.
I actually read a Quran once, a whole Quran.
Once.
Okay. How many times a day do you pray, Camby? How many times a day do you pray, Camby?
You pray 5 times a day. Bismillah, right? I pray over my food, Bismillah. That's how you do it. And
Camby, the dresses that you wear are you out of order for wearing the dresses that you wear, right?
Haram.
That's not considered modest in the Muslim culture.
Yeah, you showing too much shoulders and clavicles.
Yeah.
So
let's put like you are Muslim-ish.
Yeah, I'm Muslim-ish. Yes.
I'm Muslim in training or something.
That's what I say, a non-practicing one.
Right.
Yeah, I do like Myron.
Myron, that's wild.
Hey, Cammy, did you take the Shahada or no?
No.
No. You're not Muslim if you don't take the Shahada. You need to go to a mosque and take the Shahada if you serious.
Muslim in name only.
Amino. She's Amino.
Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone.
She's Amino. Oh man.
Let me get to the next clue. We gotta just the ladies, right? Because the guys they seem like they don't really care. Ray and Zaza, your baby shower, and this is how your man reacts. You know what I mean? Let's see this. 2, 1. Instead of him, hugging you and everything, he out here running with the homeboys and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Don't even acknowledge you. Is that?
I don't see nothing wrong with it because it's probably his first son, right? It's a boy, and you know how the boys are when they get the boys. And he celebrated with his boys. He got a boy. He finally got a boy. He probably got a whole harem of girls, and he finally got that boy. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Go, do your thing.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, Zaza.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it at all. Actually, that would make me feel, that that I'm, I would feel, that would make me feel happy.
Yeah, like I'm finally gonna give him the boy that he always wanted.
Yes, exactly, Red. Exactly, Red. Like you ain't gotta hug me.
Look, hey, that's why I'm in the predicament I'm in now because he been hugging. Okay. We done did enough hugging. Okay.
Cammy, I know you must disagree since you showed that video.
No, I was just asking curious. I know, like, I'll read the comments sometimes, and a lot of women did not like. Well, they just kind of weird for her to not hug. Now, I wouldn't have a problem. I just look, I feel like, dang, you could hug me first. You know what I mean? I like joke about it. I'm not a robot, but like, I'd rather him react like that compared to how the guy reacted to the pregnancy test. That's for sure. I like that reaction because, like, even though he didn't hug me, I know for a fact, how happy he is. It seems like he's gonna probably be a good father and everything, and all that. I wouldn't have a big problem. But it's just me emotional. It's like I wanted the hug first. You know what I mean? I wanted a kiss. Hey, look, man.
Cammy.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Hey.
Gotta be about you, though. I understand.
Yeah, I want to hug you, Dad. You turned up in naked. Maybe I want to hug my man. Is there a problem with that? God, that's it, man.
Look, there are times when a man gonna want to do something with you, and you ain't gonna want to do it. He got to deal with it.
What you not want to do?
So that would be this situation right here. That would be one of those times where that woman should be an adult about it and be happy that her man is happy.
Well, I will be happy. I just saying that for some part of me, you know what I mean, and my emotions and stuff, that I want to hug you. I want to make a big deal out of it.
You can hug him. Why can't you hug him after you're done? Why can't you hug him? I want
to be the first one to hug. Them people can wait. You know what I mean? They can wait.
Cammy, which one? Which one would you rather have? That one or the one that you showed in the very beginning where the pregnancy test?
I'd rather this one. I'd rather him be jumping and flipping.
Okay.
You know what? I want to show you. I want to see a Brad scene. I'm actually curious now because y'all always gaslight me, even cheeky a little bit. But shout out to him though. You know what I mean? I'm giving y'all answers, but no, we're not doing this. Let's watch.
Still not done?
It's done.
Okay, what is it? Well, I told you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. Well.
I'm happy for you.
for me.
He said,
The
Jesus
lady.
Christ.
You heard that, right?
He say, I'm
Yeah.
happy for you.
Ooh, wait.
Congratulations, you're pregnant.
But Sussman, that's the woman talk. Okay.
Damn, for real? But you saying my name though.
Golly, dang. She bossed up on you, Nino. Golly.
Calm down, little lady.
I love you, Nino. I love you, man. You know. Red and Jaja, how y'all guys feel about that clip, that man and woman?
Go ahead, Zara.
You know, to be honest, it really depends. It depends on, you know, like if that's the first kid or is that the third or fourth kid. First. You know, because if it's the third or fourth kid, I understand because that would be my reaction too.
Yeah,
you know. So if that's first, I would feel a little bit disappointed, but I would understand though. Like, see, and that's where it goes. It depends because, you know, are we struggling? You know, because having a kid is a lot of money, you know, and there's a lot of, you know, yeah, it changes your life. And so I may feel like a little disappointed or whatever, but like I'd understand.
That baby ain't his.
Okay,
that's why he said that.
I see. That's what I said.
Oh,
you don't know if that baby is mama's baby, daddy's maybe. That was a pregnancy test, not a DNA test.
If he's not confident that the baby isn't his, right, then he shouldn't be with her. Period.
What are you talking about?
That scenario.
Yeah, but don't you think he would have acted a little bit different though if that's what he thought? Like he thought that, oh, that ain't mine. He would have acted a little bit different.
Right.
It depends on the level of doubt he has.
Oh, like, now it depends.
Yeah.
Now it depends, right? You keep that right.
At least I don't go. I say it depends on what level of doubt he has. Give me a specific. Is it a little bit of doubt? And I think that's an accurate assessment. If it's a bigger doubt, then I think his reaction will be bigger. Like who the father is? I know you ain't trying to put that on me. It'd have been quick. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's one or two reasons. Either he's not sure that's his kid, or he wasn't really trying to have a baby. It wasn't playing, and then here she is pregnant. Either way, I feel like he's valid for his response. You can't get mad at how somebody react. That's how they react.
No, I said to that girl is, whoever that woman in that video, make sure your intelligence is up and make sure you got a single mom plan. That's all I want to say. Make sure you got a single mom plan, bro.
What Cammy? What's a single mom plan and what's DNA?
That's right. Make her expound on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you get into that one.
Yo.
Is there a single mom kid out there or something we don't know about?
Oh, maybe Kiana sells one.
It's $11.99.
Oh, damn, you wild. Well, she just got baby daddy, so I mean, single mom. But I just say, make sure you got some money on the side, man. If you need to get on that Section 8, get on that Section 8. Make sure your parents, your parents is going to be there. I don't know, bro. All I'm saying is that don't sound stable. That's all I want to say. I don't feel stable with how he responded. That's what I want to say. But what else do we got? We got this question right here. We got this question. I'll let Tony answer first. If you're a partner, right, you have a girl, right, and she still have pictures and gifs from her ex still, right? Would you be bothered by it, or you just, like she got a box or she got, stuff, and it's like, I'm over him, but I still got, some things in the past, you know what I mean? Just gifs and reminiscing and stuff. Like, would that be a problem for you? You know what I mean, or no?
I don't know. I never really had to like really deal with that. I don't know how people deal with that. I think if she had it somewhere, it was like deep in the storage somewhere. I probably wouldn't trip. But as she has it really accessible, and I see her, fiddling with it every so often, then yeah. You shouldn't be fiddling with
Okay.
that when you with me.
It
Go ahead,
depends.
Theo.
It depends for
Mhm.
me, right? Like,
Mhm.
I wouldn't want you to get rid of a gift, right? But like,
Mhm.
I think Tony, that's Tony, right?
Mhm.
Like Tony said, if she's like going to it like religiously, like, hold on, I might start to feel a little way. But pictures, no. Gifts, I'm okay with.
Okay. Okay.
So if your ex girlfriend bought you a pair of Jordans, are you are you gonna throw them away?
No.
Okay, exactly.
Like I said,
No,
pictures.
I'm with you, CEO. That was more for
Okay,
that
yeah.
was more for
Why is that? I
Nino and
haven't
Fatty.
said anything. What are you
No,
talking about?
the depends part. The
How you
depends
going?
part.
Oh.
I'm talking about the
Yeah,
depends
I
part.
know it's contagious. Now everybody gonna be saying it depends for the rest of the show.
Yeah, because it does. Because it's a broad question. It has. Yeah. If you're talking about something specific, like a ring, then of course, like I would understand if an ex gets bothered. I mean, your current boyfriend or whatever, are bothered by it because they should. But what if it's like a shirt? What is shoes? You know what I'm saying? So you expect to just to throw it away because an ex bought it?
You can be like, yeah, I'll buy you another shirt. Throw that shit away.
How about I like
I
this
don't
shirt? This
know.
shirt is
Come
pretty.
on.
No,
I don't
I
know
like this
about
dress.
that.
You
This dress
can
looks
be
Cause
like
good.
that. Who's she keeping this? It's a shirt.
But no, because it looks nice
I
and I
like
like
the
how it
shirt.
feels and I like it. Well, what ain't nothing to do with you or him? I like how it looks.
What about
People
what
get
about a
discounted.
what about a dog?
No, we're
What
not
about it
throwing no
though?
dog away.
Yeah, I expect you to take that to the farm, and we know what the farm means.
Yeah,
Like,
that's giving
no, we ain't doing
insecurity.
that.
That's ooh,
Hey,
yeah.
you gonna have to kill that
Farm
dog.
is
I
a good
come
place
into.
for a dog. What do you mean? What's wrong with the
You
farm?
know what I mean by the farm.
The
I'm not
pound
talking
town
about.
or whatever they call
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
What is it?
Put down.
Old Yeller?
Old
Is it Old
Yellers.
Yeller?
Old
Yeah.
Yeller.
I think it's the difference between an animal and an inanimate object like a shirt. Like, damn, you like the shirt that much?
Wait, Nino, are you being devil's advocate or if your girl did had a shirt
Why does it? No,
or
No,
it
dress?
don't matter. It don't matter.
I personally wouldn't care, right? But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, if like let's say I had a shirt that my ex bought me, and my girl had a problem with that shit, I probably look at her funny, but I'm not about to be like having a serious argument about a goddamn shirt. That shit can go in the trash. That'll make her feel better. If she's worthy of being my girlfriend, sure, I'll give her that. It's just the fucking shirt. Why am I holding on to it so hard for? Because it looks nice and it feels good on my body. That don't make sense.
What about the sword?
A sword?
Yeah.
I get another sword.
Oh hell no! I ain't getting
No. At that point,
I don't even have a sword, so that wasn't a good question. Like you would have been better off saying, "What about the P5?" Then I'm like, I don't know.
I'm just saying, your girl could have got you a sword.
I mean, I wouldn't care about a sword though. I might throw it away without even being asked. I don't give a fuck. Now a pistol, that's something different. With a sword,
see, but now you talk about things that you care for. How about a person that cares about clothes and swords?
well,
and
yeah,
stuff
that's
like
what I'm
that?
saying. I can't relate to that. I can't relate to somebody caring about a shirt that much. Sorry.
Okay, a dress. Oh my goodness. So there are people that like certain styles of stuff. There's some clothes that are limited edition and stuff like that. Now, when it comes to like pictures of their exes and stuff like that, yeah. But if it's like a dress or something like that, I wouldn't care. It's like not gonna. I hate to use this word, but it's low key giving insecurity. Cause like you really that insecure over a shirt, bro. Like, come on, my guy. Like, if my guy got a cool behind shirt that looks fire, and his ex got it for, then shoot, it is what it is. Shoot, I want to try to find a shirt that looks better than that shirt. Shoot, if I really want to do that, but to tell her to get rid of the shirt, it's like, come on.
Okay. Because I know we're talking about Ace shirt, but we do know when a woman is with the dude, she'll buy clothes. She might even buy the nigga a whole wardrobe, depending on how long you've been with him. You gotta throw out the whole wardrobe.
Yeah, that's just insecurity. You're.
I wouldn't say that, but I don't think people be buying. You know what I'm saying? They significant other whole wardrobes.
What if she got you your favorite cologne?
You'd be surprised.
Why would she even know that my girl got me my cologne? There's some shit you just don't tell people. Like that's my point. Like, how would I even know that's your ex shirt unless you walk around? Oh, this is my favorite shirt. My ex bought me this shirt, and you wearing it every week, throwing it in a motherfucking face. That might make a motherfucker want to say, "Hey man, get that shirt up out of here, man. I'm tired of hearing and seeing that damn shirt." Because why would I even know that's your ex shirt unless you walking around bragging about it?
Right.
really,
I agree with that.
Nino.
Like
That's a great point.
Like why would I even tell you like, oh yeah, this is my ex shirt. I love wearing it at nighttime. That's so stupid. Like why would you even tell them that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about the more of the pictures, or you know what I mean, or little gift matches. You know what I mean. Like if they have pictures of their exes. You know what I mean.
I think if they looking at it every day and pound away and all that kind of stuff, like reminiscing every 5 minutes, then yeah, that's a problem. But like I think somebody said something about like if they have it, like especially if they were married before and they have kids and stuff like that, you know, you would put that away in a box or something or in the basement. But if you're like looking at it every day and all that kind of stuff, then I would look at you crazy.
Yeah. Ooh, Playboy got a question. What is about if he got his ex name tattooed on him? You like the guy, but it's another woman's name on it that he used to mess with. Should he like how would y'all handle that scenario?
Cover it up.
Yeah, you gotta get covered up.
Cover it up.
No, I wouldn't even date him.
I'll cover it up.
Okay.
Wait, while y'all dating or after y'all get married? Because I'm not covering it up if we just dating.
If we married, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If y'all take it serious, like I would definitely have that conversation. So like, I like you and everything. You know what I mean? I wish you would still date and everything. But like, if you want to take me seriously, you do get married. Are you willing to cover it up? It depends on his answer. It depends on if this relationship is going to move. You know
No, I take the fact. No, I would date, but only if he puts my name on there too.
Yeah. Okay, I'll beat that. If you gonna put another whole name on you, you should be happy to put my name on you.
Exactly.
I think that a tattoo is kind of like earned, right? You'll have to earn for someone to be branded.
Yeah,
with your
he's
name.
right.
Okay, but
I ain't worried about that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like that answer, Zyrex.
Put her name right underneath the other chick name.
Why? Whoa.
No, you're gonna put it on top.
No. Wait, what? Why under?
She didn't specify. She said,
okay.
"I gotta get her name tattooed on me too, so I'm put it underneath."
You know, I'm not going to.
But that's why I don't agree with putting somebody's goddamn name on you in the first place. I'd be damn, I might not want your name on me after a couple of years.
I think kids are okay.
Wait, who?
No, like your kid's name. Tattoo.
I wouldn't do it, but yeah.
She ain't got no space.
Oh, yeah, that's a freak. Yeah, I got a lot of space.
That's your kid got 3 letters in his name. You won't run out of space on that on.
No, absolutely not. I got it. I got enough. Let's do it like this. He talk horizontally. He talking about. But yeah. Play this post. I think Red and Zaza are boy moms. You know what I mean? Let me play this clip right here. I guess the man swerves away from his mom. Wait, this man, I think he was in the military, right? And the man swerves away from his mom to hug his girlfriend. You think he was doing too much, or you think it's justified? Let's see. Mom was in the way. You swerve out, and then you think
that man was away and deployed? He ain't thinking about no cookies. He thinking about the cookie. You feel what I'm saying? He like, Mom, I'm making you later. He like, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? That's all that is.
Is that his wife or girlfriend?
Let me see.
Doesn't matter.
His girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You better marry that chick.
Oh.
You only get one mama, and that your mama's still a woman. She will not forget that shit.
Yeah, I agree with that, Nino. Yeah, she not.
You do that shit, it better be
Yo,
for a
did he
chick.
stare at his mom at the back end of that? Watch his eyes.
Shit, a smarter man would have scooped her up and tried to pick both of them up. She got there first. I'm gonna grab her, and I'm gonna run over there and grab her. Yeah.
You know what I think happened? I think he saw his mom's first, and then he saw his girl. So he's like, "Oh, mama, oh, baby." You know what I mean? I think like, you know what I mean?
He said that's passive aggressive. And damn, we need a backstory. John Red, would y'all feel a certain way, or would y'all want to cheer if your son did that to do that for his girl?
I feel a certain way.
Red gonna snap her fingers, and that man would have stopped, locked in his fucking,
Okay.
locked right there.
That's about right.
Red would have snapped her fingers, and he would have locked right up.
I know damn well you ain't just.
No, Red don't even gotta say nothing. I said she's gotta snap her fingers. It's over.
I bet you took what Zyrax would do for baby son came back home from the military and sidestepped your little butt to go hug some other chick he dealing with.
Girlfriend, yes.
It depends. Well, see, if I was like her, I walked up to him and he did that. Yeah, I would feel some sort of way. Like, you came out of me and you're gonna do this. Yeah, I would have.
That was a long time ago, Zyrax.
I don't care.
But he be inside his girl. But he be inside his girl.
No. See, now if that was his wife, that's something different. That's a girl.
Yes.
But then that was his wife. I wouldn't. Feel too much about it. But that's a girlfriend, child. Please.
Well, the thing is, you gotta be smart. You can hug your mama first and still get the cookie. You know what I'm saying? She still gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? She gonna understand that shit because she gonna be a mama one day.
I think he saw his mama first, and while he went to hug his mom, he got super excited when he noticed his girlfriend.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I'm just saying. You gotta think twice. You can't let your emotions get to you like that when you make a mistake like that. Cause
come on, CEO. He knew that they were gonna come pick him up. Come on.
No.
Yes. I bet they rode to the airport together.
It can happen with a young man. I could say that. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, they got that on the brain heavy when you like 21, 22. Couldn't happen to me at 45. I know who to hug first, damn it. That cookie gonna be right there. I just find another damn cookie.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I'll be understanding, but I definitely get what y'all talking about, the girlfriend and a wife and everything like that. And all that kind of stuff. But May's just, traditional, you know what I mean? Like, that's his girlfriend, but, he's trying to, I want this woman special to me and, woman with girl, then mom and kid. I don't know, but yeah, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't feel a certain way about it.
What, if he was the mother, you wouldn't feel a certain way?
As long as he hugged me, afterwards.
Yeah, that's how we know you ain't got no kids, Cammy.
I'm like, I said this before. Ain't no woman coming before me.
Oh boy.
I got that.
Changed 100 diapers and had your nipples sucked raw and went through all that mental anguish and raising that little motherfucker. You better hug your ass when he come home and you worried sick about him being deployed somewhere.
Yeah. I definitely hugging my mommy if I came back. My husband, my boyfriend, or mom was back. I'm hugging my mom first.
Damn. But if you was the girlfriend, you expect him to sidestep his mama to hug you.
Well, I'm a mama's girl. Maybe I just never been in a relationship. I don't know. But yeah,
Cammy,
I mean,
Yeah, if I was the girlfriend, I would have been like, like, where's your mom? I would have like shoot him to the mom, especially when you see the mom, like the mom actually walked up to him. And so, yeah.
That mean you was cheating on me while I was gone.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Okay. That it is what it is.
You got yourself a Jody while I was back on road.
Yo, that's crazy. we got another clip. Let me do this. Do you think this is jealousy or it's not a big deal? I'll get the ladies for Zaza. Ray, how y'all feel about this? Woman goes viral after recording her friends. Can't even see the full ready life.
Real life,
look.
I think.
Oh yeah,
Real life.
thank you. Real life look compared to her social media appearance. Let's got this clip.
And this is why I don't have friends. For her to be at
I wish they showed me the actual clip first. I don't want to hear you talk. So basically, what they show is the
Yeah, I seen the whole clip. I know exactly.
Okay. It was the clip of the girl, being pretty, and then the girlfriend showed the clip, then showed her without her makeup,
Without
and
her
stuff.
wig and
Like,
stuff.
Y'all think this out of jealousy or nah?
Envy disguises itself as a friend.
Every time.
And women tend to do this a lot.
Right. Yeah, because it's like, what's the point of it? You know what I mean? Especially like, I gotta put my post out, I'm pretty and dolled up, and then you doing that. It's like, wait, why even do that in the first place? You know what I mean? It's like, like me.
She trying to show up. That's all. Embarrass her, because that's not her friend.
Right. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I like if that happened to y'all, would y'all have the conversation, like set a boundary, like this happens again? You know what I mean?
Or y'all that bitch ass. Okay, I'm gonna mute. I'll be back.
Deeming that's the correct answer.
Yeah, I pranked one of my homies one time before. Like we put water in a condom, froze it, and then put lotion on his face. And we took the picture, but we ain't posted to MySpace. We just took the picture and showed him the picture when he woke up. Like, I think posting it online.
Hey, yo!
Yeah, I think posting it online is like the ultimate disrespect. You feel me? If it was just a joke, just show her the before and after picture, But posting it, yeah, it's some type of envy, some type of jealousy going on there. But girls are mean girls, I guess.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah. But yeah, that would definitely be a boundary cross. Cause it's like, especially girl code, like you know better not to do that, girl. You know what I mean?
Her belly was out. She 3 shades darker. Like, shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Pull it up again. Let's analyze this. Hold on.
Shit, if it wasn't for the friend, we wouldn't know what she looked like. Let me see. Well, I got this clip. I mean,
yeah, she was sucking it in. A little lean forward. Yeah.
Probably had some food and everything. You know what I mean? It'd be like that.
Oh, nah. Come on. That looked like a different person, bro. Was that AI enhanced?
Yo.
That's crazy.
And she trying to save some niggas. Look, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, she catfishing.
Catfishing, yeah.
Man, pick me thirsty, nasty Rob. Man, I'll pass on that. I hope she deletes that friend. Not delete her like that. Like, get out of contact with her. You know what I mean?
But that's always, fellas, we understand. Like, only seeing pictures breast up, we know that's a whole post-production going on. You know what I'm saying? Only the real baddies like show full body.
Yeah, if she ain't showing her ass, she probably ain't got one. Chicks with an ass, they can't wait to show that motherfucker in front of a camera for some reason.
Because one thing women like to show off is they figure. So you ain't seeing a figure, it's probably, some fupas going on. Ain't nothing wrong with fupas, but you know.
Fupa keep keep it warm. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fupa.
How you know?
How
You 80 pounds.
Yeah, hush, bro. You and Nino are a little bit fluffy, so y'all definitely know a lot about fupas and everything.
Yeah, but we ain't got no pussy though.
You know what? You know what women love to do? Rub my belly.
Hey, and that's shout out to the Belly Bro. You gotta understand that part of the Academy Network, we are chubby chasers. You know what I mean? We support. You know what I mean? People a little bit on the heavyweight. You know what I mean? Not big bone or whatever.
We warm in the winter and we get money in the summer. Tell her, Nino.
Yeah,
you already know, man. Yes, big boy advocate. Love to keep the ladies warm and well fed.
You better not be sitting in our chair.
But how about we get out and you want to sit in it, to extract the heat from y'all sitting there all day? You know what I mean?
Nah, that ain't gonna work. Go sit on the couch.
I feel you, man. Shout to y'all. Let me see. We gotta have 3 more questions, and we probably get up out of here. You know what I mean? It's been chill and fun.
I didn't know you had that many questions. How many questions you got? Been holding out.
We've been by. But before we get into the questions, how you guys enjoyed the show of Fatty with the
I love the format. I love the whole idea of the jokers too, the wild cards. Excellent.
Yeah, it's a good show. Think Fatty need to take the headgear off and let them go ahead and bang it. Let him box. You know what I'm saying?
Right, box.
I think he know that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm waiting for the next one. Maybe one of these joints I'll be a part of, because I like to fight too. When it comes to men versus women.
Like this, that'll be interesting.
And we know women love to fight also. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got them claws.
Especially when they're in Zyrax.
Nag and lie. That's what y'all like.
Yeah. We can get it in first. We love fighting. We got them claws and everything and teeth. Leave us alone, man.
Leave press on nails. Don't make no claws.
Yo, chill. This is a good question. You find out your partner keeps a hidden savings account that you aren't allowed to know the details of. Is that a red flag or total financial privacy? You know what I mean? They didn't tell you anything about it. You just came around and you seen it.
I think it's healthy financial privacy because humans are bad with money. Once we know money is there, we tend to dip into it. So I think it's healthy financial privacy.
Okay. Jaja?
No, it's a red flag. I wonder why you have that hidden savings account, CEO.
It's a rainy day fund. I can't have you thinking about the savings when you're.
You don't trust me?
No, it's not about trust.
Yes.
It's not about trust. It's about having the funds in case of an emergency.
I understand that.
So if you understand,
so you think I'm going to dip into it? That's why you don't want to tell me.
Human nature says you're going to dip into it.
I got my lawyer in the back for you, John.
Welcome, fellow gents.
Hello, what's up?
What's going on? I like that.
That's a real dog, by the way, not AI. Anyway.
What's up, Batman?
What's up, Tony? Hey, did that thing work for you, Tony? Hey, sorry.
I haven't tried it yet. I was doing it in Logic. I didn't try the trick yet.
All right, Tempo. All right, Zarek, what's your position on this?
I'd say it's a red flag. But CEO said it's
sure is. It
so,
sure is. It's a red flag.
Okay.
Batman.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes,
it's a red flag.
Batman in the building.
That ain't no red flag, man.
Yes, it is.
So your wife, it's okay if like your wife has a secret account that you don't know of?
It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Oh,
nah.
I don't know about that.
if I sleep next to you every night, and that's I mean like I'm talking about from a married point of view, right? So if it's a girlfriend, all right. But if you married and I sleep next to you every day and we pay bills together, like we pretty much got the same account, then yeah. If you have like an extra savings account with $50,000 in it, I'm gonna be looking at you a certain type of way.
All right, now Jeremy, Batman.
Yeah.
Say something a satellite fall from the sky and puts a hole in the roof, and you're like, damn, we can't financially cover that. Wife be like, don't worry, I got it, cause she got the 50,000 saved up for the rainy day. Are you still upset about that private savings?
Yep, because I didn't know about it. See, I don't have to know that it's $50,000 in there, but I do need to know that that's what you're doing with all the extra money. Like we got a savings account like that. That's an emergency savings account. Like I know that it has a general amount of money in it, but I know it's for emergencies. Now there is a stipulation though. You do have a point, CEO. Some people not good with money. So what that means is neither one of us actually have a card to that account. It takes both of us to go and get money out of that account. That's how you solve that problem. But I do think, especially financial, if you're married, y'all need to know what's going on. You need to be able to access what's going on.
I think it's only a red flag if that count was being replenished with your money and you didn't know.
Well,
If it
see,
has
that's
none of your money in it, I think it's.
But if we
perfectly
married,
fine.
my money's your money, your money's my money.
Yeah, what is that? Like, I don't understand that point.
What you mean?
Well, if he got a job and he have her more money.
Okay,
no,
boom.
bullshit.
You said you and your wife have a joint account, right? A joint rainy fund account, right? You both are contributing to that account, correct?
Correct.
And that extra account that she may have or
is mine. Because when we got married, I started putting stuff in her account. So that account became mine. And I have my own because I like to use vending machines. That's what happened. We got 3 savings accounts. One is emergency, 2 are regular savings accounts, so that you can buy a gift for somebody without them seeing what's going on, right? And then our kids got their own accounts. That's how it works over here. And on top of that, CEO, you can buy anything you want within a month, so long as it's not over a certain amount of money. If it's over a certain amount of money, you got to ask for permission.
I think it's hard not to look at it as anything other than a red flag because it was a secret.
Facts. That's the point.
There's nothing wrong with her having her own account, but like the fact that you hiding it, that automatically leads me to think you up to something, and I'm not necessarily going to accept the answer you give because you lied about it or you kept it a secret.
You just said certain things you ain't got to tell nobody.
No.
When
I said that in context, right? I was talking about if you're leaving and you're mad at your woman and you're leaving to go decompress and decide what you're going to do as far as that relationship goes, you're not obligated to then tell her where you're going, because if you left, the relationship is in question anyway. You might be leaving and not coming back. You don't know. You just know you need to get the fuck out of there. But that's something completely different than being married to somebody and that person is sitting there having an account, watching you struggle and having 50 bands somewhere in the cut that you know nothing about and you just happen to find out. So the whole time she watched you struggle, could have helped you, maybe not helped you, but she keeping secrets. What's she keeping the 50 grand for? In case something happens, you want to leave?
Yeah, that sounds like a getaway fund, like what the old women used to tell young women to do. How they little side stash in case they gotta get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, it just gives sneaky. That's all.
Yep.
It's no way I couldn't see it as anything other than a red flag. She can have her own account. It just shouldn't be a secret.
My perspective is life happens, and
I understand
she has a secret account that's full of money. I think that's great.
Hell no, it ain't.
Well,
I ain't agreeing to that.
It's great as long as she keep it a secret, and that shit is only gonna be great for her. You know what I'm saying? But the day I find out, it is no longer great.
Nah, you could have $1 million in that joint. And honestly, the more money you got in it, the more I'm be looking at you crazy.
I know, exactly.
Like you had me working. You had me working 95 hours. And you had $1 million in the bank, and you had the nerve to tell me you should be home more? Get the fuck out of my face.
I should pick up another job?
No, now we getting a divorce. And now you're gonna have to pay me. That's what's gonna happen. And then we can get married again once I get half of your shit. That's how we gonna do this.
What movie that was from? Why Did I Get Married? I think the second one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I love those movies.
Script for script, word for word. I need half of your shit. Then we can get back together. And we're gonna start this even kill.
Oh damn.
You ain't a millionaire no more. You got 500,000, I got 500,000.
No, I definitely agree. It's a red flag. I said you should be telling people your finances. So y'all noticed it? Damn. Tony, to you, what do you think?
Cammy, how can we not notice
You
it?
barely can talk without stuff in your mouth. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, Cammy. I can't defend that, Cammy. I cannot defend that. And you saw I was on my A game. I came in here defending Zyrex real good.
I appreciate you. You did your thing, yo.
I can't do you though, because you are like kind of eating something.
Yo, Jeremy, can you tell Tony to answer the question while I'm finished eating?
Mr. Tony, how you doing tonight, sir? You ain't answering questions.
I'm doing really well.
Okay, what do you think? Do you think a secret account, like your girl, you're married, and you find out she got a secret account with some substantial money in it, but she never told you, would that be a problem to you?
Absolutely.
Why would that be a problem to you, sir?
Because if we're married, I'm assuming we're married, right?
Correct.
If we're married, you're supposed to bring that to the forefront. If you have a large, substantial amount of money, you're not using it for the betterment of whatever we got building, I think that's mutiny. You're thinking about yourself and you're not really buying into the program we got going.
That is an excellent point. I agree with that. Red, did you get a chance to answer the question?
What's the question?
The question is, your significant other has a secret bank account you don't know anything about. It has a substantial amount of money. And one day you find out about it. They didn't tell you, but you find out about it. Is that a red flag or not?
Yeah, that's a big red flag.
Why is that?
That's being deceitful. Like, why are you hiding it?
Facts.
Yeah, that's you being deceitful. When you be deceitful, you gonna lie, you steal, you gonna kill. Okay.
What if she was waiting? What if the partner was waiting to tell the other partner about the money when it reached a certain amount? What if it was a personal goal?
I didn't sign up for a money manager. I signed up for a wife.
Exactly. Yeah.
She waited too long.
Yeah, you fucked up. You should have told me when you had 1,000 in there.
To be fair, right?
Like I understand. I think his, it's a maybe exception that maybe I would accept, because if like your spouse is like, the spender type that,
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. Like a person that's, yeah.
I drink maybe about 3 to 4 energy drinks a day. Do not judge me. Anyway.
We love you, Stan. Be careful.
Thank you. That's why my wife was like, you know what, that bank account that you got? Why don't you use that? Because it's messing up our budget, right? That's all. Because if I saw somebody and they wanted something to drink, I get them something to drink too. So sometimes I have maybe like 6 or 8 swipes on it per day. So I understood that. So I cut back on it, but I also use my account for that.
How about that person that don't understand? They still spend like they have a very impulse control with money.
Then you need to do like my wife suggested and get you an account and put you some money over there in lumps. Like put $50 over there, and then if you use the $50, then you put another $50 over there or whatever. Like figure out what your personal budget gonna be. Like that's the main problem most people have. They don't have a personal budget. Like if I were to ask people, don't answer guys, but if I were to ask you like what's your personal budget that you spend every week? Gas, food, little things that you might want to buy. For me, it's cigars and energy drinks. How much is it? You probably couldn't tell me, and that's how you lose money.
I can tell you. I just gotta think about it.
I never.
Yeah. But don't answer though, because people don't need to know your bag like that. But you get what I'm saying.
See, my thing is, I never been with someone that found out I came up with a significant amount of money that didn't start spending it in their mind already.
Okay.
Right. So when it comes to financials, a personal account, savings account, that means you're not touching it. I think that's financially smart. I think that's healthy financial. That's a healthy financial practice, even if you're married.
No. I think you misunderstand it. The problem isn't the account. Like I said, she can have the account all she wants. The problem is keeping it a secret. Like
No, CEO was saying that even if if say he's not being secretive with it, and she knows about it, if she's a spender, especially if she knows that it's a big amount, she might, she might tap in it.
She might suggest, why don't you go into the savings and just take a little bit out of
Uh-huh.
there?
And you say no.
I'm a better spender than her. No.
You just say no.
Yeah,
But wait, to be
only
fair,
so
right?
many no's that your partner is going to take from you, right?
That's her problem.
But if she's the wife, right? Can she still get access to the bank because she's still with you, or no?
So
No.
the direct answer is it all depends on if she has a card and if she's on that account. For example, when me and my wife got married, I was not on her account. But when we got married, I told her, okay, let's do this. She put me on her account, and she didn't want to be on my account. It didn't matter because that's where I was going to be putting the money. For our savings accounts, it's the same thing, except for the emergency fund. The emergency fund one, we do not have debit cards for. That's why. So you don't accidentally swipe it, and we got to go to the bank. So that's how we solve that problem. Both of us can put money in it. We can see it, but it literally takes two people. Because even if she wants to go, like we getting the roof done, so we got I can't remember what it's called, but when you take money away from your mortgage or whatever for the payments, but we didn't have to take as much out. Yeah, but we didn't have to take as much out because we had that savings account. But she called me at work and was like, "Hey, they won't let me get it out. You got to tell them that it's okay." So I literally had to prove it out who I was before she could get that money out. That's how it should be. Because you can't take money out your house just because you got the house. They're still going to check your credit. They're still going to see, okay, how many more payments do you have? Have you been on time? Like you don't get that money unless you have proven that you can continue to pay on that house. Same thing for your savings account, your emergency savings account. That's how it should be set up. Now, we do have Robinhood accounts that I don't know how much he got in there. She don't know how much I got in mine. And that's our little competition because we like that, We like to fight with money sometimes. So that's our fight with money area, Now, if she a millionaire over there, I'm still going to be pissed. If she tell me that she a millionaire right now, I'm going to be like, damn, I'm working 90 plus hours every 2 weeks. I'm still going to feel that way.
And okay, so why are you working 90 plus hours a week? Is that a personal choice, or is it because you feel like it's?
I don't like payment plans, CEO.
I got you. So
Yeah.
boom. So just because your wife is a millionaire and you don't like payment plans, you'll be mad that she had a million tucked under the mattress somewhere that you didn't know
Because
about?
I know of this account. Because I know of this account, I would be mad because I lost. Because of the competition. If I didn't know of the account, I'd be mad for a whole different reason. Because it's like I know what this is for. Like we're literally trying new stuff. Like I told you I'm going to be trying to use Claude to try to help me out with mine. She actually follows a senator, like two senators, and whatever they do, that's what she do.
Oh, she's doing good then.
Oh yeah. So like, I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, that's the competition. That's the fun side. But if I didn't know she was doing that, we probably have a problem. I'm not even gonna lie to you because we've always been 100% with our savings and our money and everything. So.
Well, I make sure my wife's account always have 4 times the amount of money mine got. So.
Well, there you go. Hey, look, but that works though. And I ain't, I'm not knocking nothing because that works because that gives her security and also let you know that you're taking care of her. I'm cool with that.
Even when she
But
suggests, like today, she suggested like let's split her account in half, so I could have more, and I was like, nah, you keep that, like you keep that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm if I'm constantly working, it just gives me motivation to like just catch up. Even though I'm contributing. You feel me?
I feel you because what my wife loved to do. She loved to just stare at the account sometimes. Everything she on Instagram and she just looking at the account. They make her feel good.
Make her feel good. Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying. So however she get that endorphin hit, because every woman like to be able to look at something and see a couple of zeros. It makes them feel secure. It lets them know they made the right decision.
Right.
So I get it.
Like right now,
No, for real. Like you laughing, I'm serious. See, okay, you only got 2 decibels in your account and see how everybody gonna be feeling.
I'm laughing because it's
Only have 0.00 decibels on there and see what happens. And the bills is due. Like you're not getting no coochie. Believe that. You're not getting nothing. You might not even get fed that night. Come home, everybody done ate.
Ain't have enough for you, buddy.
No, because we only got $20 in the bank account. So I had to go do this white rice and some bologna and mix it up in there for the boys. Hey, what Uncle Rick always say? He say it and it's wild, but I had to think about it for a little while. But he said that every woman is a hoe. And you get offended by that at first, but then you think about it, be like, well, you want her to be nasty and only do certain things for you. But she also wants that stability to know that she can be loose enough to do that. Most of the time, your woman don't want to do nothing because she's thinking about when the next bill is paid. That's wrong. She shouldn't have to think about that. She can't get nasty if she's thinking about shit. We ain't paid the light bill and the lights get cut off. Just saying. I could be wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Zaresh can't go buy her Pikachu outfit if she ain't got no money to go buy the Pikachu outfit, right? I'm just saying, like.
Yeah. No, y'all should set it all. I agree. You know what I mean? Especially because of financial. Y'all definitely gotta be transparent on that. Oh, wait, what?
So y'all agree all women are hoes?
I ain't know.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
If that's a definition of a hoe, then I guess it is what it is.
For Spider, you are 100% because you want to make sure that he happy and he makes sure you secure. Like you enjoy doing that for him. Like it makes sense.
Y'all done changed the definition of the word. To me, that's a freak. The girl's doing what I want her to do on the paper.
Correct.
Chick, I want her to be my freak in the bed. Yeah.
I need you to be that. I need you to be that.
Right? Isn't a hoe accessible for everyone? Oh, go ahead, Neil. Go ahead. Cool.
I was going to say a hoe, which is short for whore, is a chick to get paid. She get paid. Pimps and hoes.
But when you get married, though, the most straightforward truth is that you are paying for everything. Like even if both of y'all are working, like your paycheck matters, and if she's working, her paycheck matters. That means you a hoe too. So I mean, it is what it is. And what is a hoe supposed to do? It's supposed to take care of whatever little fantasy you got at the moment.
It's
no questions asked.
It's different, right? Because I'm glad they named it this. There's a difference between a apartment complex and a hotel.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Hotel, you pay for one night. You know what I'm saying? If you pay every night to stay there for a week or a month, is way more than what you would pay if you just rented a damn apartment or pay the mortgage.
You ain't lying about that.
So that's how I look at it. A hoe is for that. It's a straight transaction. I give you this whatever 150, whatever it is. 'Cause I don't pay for box, but whatever they selling it for these days, I give you this. You give me the box. You're going about your business. I don't got to protect you. I don't got to do none of that crap. But a girlfriend, at the very least, you got to protect them. You got to be the man and this, that, and the third. And you may pay, but it's not a transactional thing because you could be paying and not getting no box at all. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit. If I got a girlfriend and I'm paying for shit and she ain't getting no box, that's not my girlfriend. I've been putting the friends on.
No, I can give you situations where you might not get the box. But if she
Okay. What you think?
She get injured, she can't get the box.
Oh.
In a period, you can't get the box. You know,
Period don't count, but I hear what you're saying.
yeah. If she got the flu, she's sick real bad. She come down with a disease or something, took her months to get over it. You can't get the box.
But that's
you
like
still got a boyfriend. You still gotta.
I get it, but that's like extreme scenarios. Like she physically can't do it. Like if she's fine and she's just sitting there on the phone and you like, can I get some? And she's like, my head hurt. Or nah, you ain't bought me such and such. That's not your girl.
So is she giving you your girlfriend? Is she giving you the box because you pay for stuff, or is she giving you the box because you like her? And are you paying for stuff to get the box, or are you paying for stuff because you like her?
Do women like men more if they're stable and can buy stuff for them? Because I think that answer is yes.
Yeah, but they can like them without that.
Yeah, right. But then that means you are at the mercy of how she feel.
Yeah, that's what matters. The hoe don't feel nothing for you. She just want the money.
Hey, I'll tell you like this. My marriage situation is not that. My marriage situation is we understand that it is a duty. And when she wants it, she's supposed to get it. And when I want it, as long as it's within reason, because I tend to want it a lot, and it's okay. If she can't do it, then we have to supplement other things. You feel me? But no, like if it's a girlfriend, honestly, she's not required to fulfill all your sexual needs because that's not your wife. If we can keep it 100.
Yeah. But
so that would be paying for a hotel room for weeks at a time.
Well, I don't think she would be my girlfriend if she wasn't giving up the box.
Well, see, there we go. There we go. See, there you go.
I wouldn't consider her my girlfriend for long anyway.
There we go. So that means you only be there for like a week. You paying a hotel room for a week.
That's why I said you got the hotel,
I think
the apartment, and you got the house.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect analogy. Now that I think about it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Break it down for us, Zyrex. How you figure it? Because you added a house to it, so maybe I agree with yours.
I had it all.
Okay.
Because I guess it's sort of like you know, because even with house, right, house and apartment, you could buy it, or you could also rent it. Mm-hmm. You know, so that would to me that's similar to like like a marriage. You know, the hotel, it's but see, the only thing I disagree with is that, you know, I wouldn't consider it the same as in like calling, you know, how Uncle Rick says every woman is a hoe, because in a way it's not really a hoe, even though both are transactional. It's transactional in a different way. And with the hotel, it's like you're paying just to stay there for a week or whatever, right? But with the apartment, you know, that's a home. You know, people can, you know, rent for years. So you wouldn't necessarily, you know, it's do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't know if I even explain it correctly, but
no, I'm understanding what you're saying.
I don't know about, you know, the whole sex thing, but I was just looking at it, you know, like you know, because a hoe is transactional, but then that's what, like I said, if that's your definition of a hoe, then I guess, but I don't think every woman's a hoe, of course, because a hoe, I thought a hoe is like like Nino said, a whore, you know, someone who sleeps around a hotel. But then
when I think of the word like acting like a hoe, right? I'm not thinking of the transactional part. I'm thinking of the part where this person is going to do what you need done consistently, as long as you do what you need to do consistently. So that's why it made sense to me.
Because see, when I think of Oh, you acting like somebody say you acting like a hoe. I mean, you probably dressing like a hoe. You out here sleeping around with random men like a hoe. You talking like a hoe. Dancing and being extra perverted like a hoe. Like, you know how hoes try to get your attention when you driving past on a stroll or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Temporary.
Yeah, I need my wife to do all that when I come home. I need her to talk to me like that. I need her to dress like that. I need all of that.
But I would consider that just freaky though.
Yeah, okay. That's what. All right, I can tell you. I think
like,
that,
I'm not disagreeing with you.
All hoes are freaky though. Right.
What you mean?
What?
What you talking about?
No,
Cammy?
You know, I be quiet now.
Cammy, a hoe will tickle your feet and lick your belly button if you want them to. They don't care. You understand what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Then y'all hungry y'all for that money. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm just talking.
You want your wife to be willing to at least try. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. I ain't licking nobody's feet. That's
Come
crazy.
on, God. It's fine to be
Hell
like,
no.
hey.
Hell no.
It's fine to be like, hey, I want you dressed up in
Hell
this Pikachu
no.
uniform and then like come and nibble on my feet.
Hell.
His feet.
Whoa, wait.
And then,
hell no.
It'd be like, I want
don't
you to
do
only talking Pikachu. Like, Pikachu, you ain't gonna try.
No, that's just fine.
no.
That's not even cool, bro.
No.
I see.
And you want to say women are freaky?
Men are freaky.
Men are more freaky. I know. Men are more freaky than women.
I do not. I don't deny it.
With that, nobody.
Men drink bath water. Yeah.
Well, no.
Whoa, hey. Wait a minute. What did we do?
You went too far now.
Chill.
Men do.
See, you real quiet right now, man. Say something, bro.
Okay, you know what? I'll give you this. You know.
Anything.
The Caucasian men. I don't see a lot of black men doing it, so I fear you.
I would say it's rare for the Caucasian men. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they all doing that. You know, it's a section of weirdos.
Yeah, I hear that.
That is unsanitary.
That girl reached way back in time, boy. Drink your bath water, girl. You know you was just playing. He didn't really mean that.
Just playing.
He just saying that. He trying to make a laugh. That's all you're doing. I mean, Red, has anybody ever asked you for some bath water or something? Like, is that right? Anybody ask you for some bath water?
Yeah, get blocked immediately.
Your silence as a no.
God,
If a man asks you that,
we might be the freaks then.
Blocking that man.
We talking about bath water, and Cammy brought up bath water because Zyrex said that men are the most freakiest, and I was like, I ain't never, went that far. So I was asking, had anybody ever asked you for bath water?
Yeah,
but you want her to lick your feet.
To drink my bath water?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No comment.
No. We might. All right, so we might be nasty here. We might be some nasty degenerates.
Yeah.
Well, then you knew that when you got married, so just lick the man's feet. Ain't no big deal.
Oh no! Hell no! Now sucking toes and licking feet is 2 different things, bro.
All right, Cammy.
Oh, no,
all right, Cammy. All right.
What's different about it?
I don't even know, bro. Like,
the toe is the bottom of the foot too.
You know what I'm saying?
Toes got bottoms.
Ooh wee. That's crazy, Cammy. You wasn't saying none of this when. Never mind. I ain't.
She all in the chat. Help me. Please pull up, please.
Somebody, anybody. I'm learning.
What I was doing, I was like, I ain't hurry. I wasn't even gonna pull up. I was gonna let her have her time.
Me too.
I'm brainless. It's subconscious. I don't even know what. You know what? Let's just continue, bro. I some power, bro. He's magic. I don't know. Valentine's Day.
What? Did you say Valentine's Day? What is wrong?
Oh, she's like, some power. Oh, Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, random words just coming out.
All right. Shout out to him. That's how you supposed to be, though, Kevin. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause that type of dude, he say lick your feet, you gonna do it.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be like, I don't lick feet, but I suck toes though. Like, okay. All right. But when you wear the Pikachu uniform though, that's what I want to know.
Oh god damn.
No comment.
Don't answer that, Cammy. Do not answer that.
Definitely.
Zarek, man, come on. Zarek probably got a whole closet full of different Pokemon uniforms.
She probably in the Pikachu joint right now.
She probably is. Got the little onesie on for bed. Over there drinking some tea.
Damn furry.
Hey, watch it. We can make this the last question, right? Well, if your partner, let's say it's Valentine's Day and stuff like that, and your partner, you know what I mean, he or she got some roses, and they say that I want to go to work and give some of my single coworkers and stuff, some presents and stuff like that. Would that be like a turn off for you or no?
That man don't want to be in that relationship no more. You don't get your coworkers Valentine's Day gifts.
Right.
Right.
You want to die.
That's a
Well,
violation.
what are we talking about?
But that was the story. It was like they're single and stuff, and they don't got nobody. So I just wanted to, just make them feel special for a little bit. You know what I mean? Just
Well, damn, just invite them over to the house then.
That is
If that's
not
what we're
his
doing.
job to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say that, Red. Yep, that's not his job.
You might as well invite her to the house and get her a suit too then. What are we talking about?
Now, if it was like a Valentine's Day event that you was taking your shorty to and you invited them to the event, I think that's cool. But buying them each personalized gifts, I think that's sending the wrong messages. I mean, we did see that Obsession movie with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Our company does like fundraisers during Valentine's Day, and like you can buy actual roses for like $1, right? But they're taking half of that and they're giving it to like the school that we sponsor. So you could either get some and give them specifically to some people, or you could just get some for your wife and take them home. So what I normally do is like get her a dozen and then do an extra 5, and then they give it to whoever didn't get it. But it's not like I'm like, let me give it out to the single ladies. I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah.
Because y'all be some type of way when y'all don't get no roses though. Everybody else got roses. Then that one girl that you don't like, you think you saying that she ugly, she really nice. She got like 30,000 roses. Y'all feel a type of way. So
Man, they say, look, baby, I'm gonna take you out on a nice restaurant and everything. I'm gonna make you feel special. But they're nice. They very friendly. You know what I mean? I just want to give them one rose just to make them cool today. But I won't make you feel very special.
A sympathy rose, okay.
So it's
rose, okay.
Can you? Never mind. I ain't gonna answer the question. I don't want to do it. Nino know though. Nino CEO, Red probably know. Like, because if we giving out sympathy roses, can we give out sympathy something else too? That's all I'm saying.
She had that about a year ago.
Zara said, "Of course you can. You just can't come back. You just can't come back here."
Yeah.
Go and get all the Pikachu uniforms, take them to her. Like, go ahead. Because I'm not running a tight ship over there, boy.
Never mind. I was gonna say something horrible, but no.
No, I said something horrible. Don't leave me out here by myself. I defended you.
Yeah, I said some horrible things too. I showed you. It's what it is. Hey, look, man. Go ahead, Jaja.
I was like, your food might taste a little salty tomorrow. Might, taste a little bit different. Or I might buy, a one-way ticket to Las Vegas. We don't know. We'll see.
Oh. Right. Yeah.
Don't be messing with her. Don't be messing with her.
Oh, him with a good time. Shit.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Got to go out with the bang. Yep.
That's crazy. You mad enough to get a divorce now? Like, God. What the shit? So you weren't gonna leave me, huh? All right, we'll see.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know what I mean? I'll tell like, hey, you know what I mean? Like all that, like I said, we had a like what she said, Valentine's Day party and everything like that. I wouldn't do it. Like giving my coworkers roses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, women don't give gifts on Valentine's Day. Most of them don't.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know, y'all. I got Valentine's Day gifts from every girl I ever talked to, and my wife be doing too much on Valentine's Day. So
that's because you're talking to them, right? Or are you talking? You know, or
no, like if I was talking to somebody, because I'm assuming the question is that girls don't give out gifts on Valentine's Day.
They give out the same gift.
The coochie.
I ain't talking about no coochie. That ain't no. That's not a gift. That's a requirement.
Chocolate.
They give.
Like if I have a box of chocolate, yeah, you can have a little piece of
A little piece. That's crazy.
As you should.
As he should.
It's
Wow.
my box of chocolate.
We gonna have we gotta have a meeting after this because I ain't liking this. You say you got some teddygrams.
Pantygrams, yeah.
Oh.
What? Yeah, it's like a telegram, but they send you some panties instead.
Oh. Okay. When I was in high school, I had like a whole
candygrams.
I had
That's
like
what they're
a
called,
whole
candygrams.
drawer of like panties that chicks used to like leave at.
They marking their territory. You're supposed to leave it where they left it, so the next girl could find it.
That's what I would do.
It goes in a drawer with the rest of them.
Dang.
Leave a little earring.
You don't want no adventure. You don't want nobody saying, "Who is this CEO?" You don't want to have no problem.
That happened before. One of my girls pulled a thong out, talking about whose underwear is this, and I'm like, "That's yours."
Facts. That's yours. Yeah.
I smelled.
Make her smell it. You know what I mean? Smell it. That's
Yo, Cammy.
What?
Smell her cooch and then make her sniff the panties. Do they smell the same? They do? Okay, it's yours.
Wow, that's crazy. That's bold. I should have done that.
No, nobody can ever use that on me. I'm like, I don't even wear thongs. What are you talking about?
You don't remember that one time when we went to Vegas?
Yeah, one time. You remember? Yeah.
You remember?
Wasn't me. You think about somebody else.
Yo, Mont just
That would be
dropped a
terrible.
video on Instagram. Go check it out. Pull it up. I want the ladies' perspective on what he just said, bro. Because that's what I was listening to when I zoned out.
And I heard mine was on the guy's side tonight, I guess.
Yeah, he kind of
Dope Daddy, right?
Yeah, Go Daddy. I think it's Real Dope Dad or some shit.
Oh, Real Go Dad. Okay, let me look it up.
Dope Dad, DOPE.
Oh, Dope Dad.
Daddy.
Zyrex.
Dope Daddy.
Oh my God. You fell for that. That's crazy, Zyra. You fell for that.
I say it too, Jaja. Dope Daddy.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Hey,
Yes,
chill
sir.
out.
Your
microphone broke. Like,
Mike was like, "Nope."
Yeah, you not saying that.
You don't got an automatic sensor.
For real. Yep, it's still set to 17 and below. They won't let you say that.
Real Dope Daddy.
Oh, Real Dope Daddy. Okay, thank you.
Hey, didn't Fatty tell you about looking up stuff in real time?
You got
Oh, my bad.
The search history gonna be up. Then we gonna see some big booty midgets.
Big.
Whoa, yo, Jeremy, cheers.
I'm trying to help you. I could have just let you search it and pulled it up.
Thank you.
That one.
Thank
right
you.
there.
My bad. Okay, this is the this one.
Wait, keep going. No, not that one.
Okay, me.
Down right there. Don't get the wrong ring.
Oh, the wrong ring. Okay.
Tell you something that I learned. You are not allowed to get the wrong engagement ring. It is not allowed. And it doesn't make her ungrateful if she don't like it. And I'll tell you why. I used to think the same way. You get a woman a ring, and whatever it is, she should be happy that she got it. But I ended up learning the significance of an engagement ring, and here's how I'll convey it to you. Imagine you only get to drive one car for the rest of your life, and it's your woman's job to pick that car. And let's say that you are a Porsche guy through and through, and your woman goes out and buys you an electric Dodge Charger. You might not speak to her for a year, and I wouldn't be mad at you. See, if you are a car guy, your car is an extension of you and it says a lot about you. Just like me, at this point, I'm not willing to just drive any car. I'm a truck guy. I like SUVs, and specifically prestigious ones. If my woman came home with a car that I hate, I'm going to sell that car and get me another car. Or I'm going to take my money and buy me another car because I'm not driving that. No, I appreciate her effort, but baby, I can't drive that. That's the same thing as your woman wearing a ring that she don't like and it's not her. She got to wear it every day for the rest of her life with every outfit. And if that ring is not her, she's going to be uncomfortable. You know, some women settle, many women probably settle, but I think it's important that you go engagement ring shopping early on in your relationship so that you just get it out the way. Go and see what she like early on so that you don't ruin the surprise, and go and get her ring size too. I know we think we can just go and get something, but I don't think it's wise that we do that. Fellas, I'm going to tell you something that I learned. You are
Okay.
What's the ladies' thoughts on that, bro?
I agree.
Okay.
Like because
So you
go ahead, CEO. No, CEO, you were gonna ask me something. That's fine.
Yes. So you think y'all should do engagement ring shopping while we're in the girlfriend boyfriend stage?
No, not yeah. Like I don't agree with the whole thing, but then I do agree with like if you think that she is the one, then like I think like it would, of course, like it would be smart of you to find out like what kind of ring does she like. Does she like this kind of style or whatever? Because a woman, she's gonna drop hints. She'll let you know like what she likes and stuff. Even if she say if she doesn't talk about jewelry or whatever, and she wears jewelry, you can sort of get a sense of the stuff that she likes, or ask like her friends or her family, And so yeah, but I think you should definitely buy one where she the kind of ring that she like. See, I don't know much about ring, so like I know some women, they are particular with like it has to be like a diamond cut or something like that. I don't know. It has to be diamond. I don't know about jewelry. So I mean me personally, I would be happy with just whatever because he picked me, I guess you could say. But I know some there are, now is it the majority? I don't really know. I will say I would say you know what, it is the majority of women. They are very particular with their engagement ring.
For me, I would say I can only say some of the points for I think that like if you are like, especially if you take that woman seriously and everything, my dad was saying that they will drop hints, or you might ask her like, hey, what kind of rings that you're interested in, right? If you have an idea, you don't even have to be like very expensive. You can have a fair ring, you know what I mean? If it has the style and stuff. For me personally, I'm not really a ring person in general. I mean, I'm not against rings. It's not like, oh, I need a ring, you know what I mean? Like I like earrings and stuff like that. And honestly, some rings don't fit my hands, to be honest. But the ring is pretty. It's pretty. I don't really have a particular look to it. You know what I mean? It's not like ugly. I mean, but if it looks nice, pearl or diamond and stuff like that, I'd be very much appreciative of it. But I know, like, if you are dealing with a girl, if she have a certain kind of style or a kind of taste to it, especially if you have an idea that's what she like. You know what I mean? It'd probably be wise or nice to enough to try to find one that's similar to that style and taste and everything. You know what I mean? And like I said, you still find something good. But
and that's the thing, you have to know like the type of woman that you're with, or or the one that you want to get married. If she's like the high sort of high class, high standard type, or the one that that not much of a jewelry person, and so it's like you just have to like hopefully like you dated her long enough to know the type of style that she likes, the type of person she likes. And like I said, she's the type that likes to very it's all about aesthetics, then it would be smart of you to know ahead of time, yeah, and buy one that you know that she'll like, instead of just buying one you think that she would like.
Nino.
Oh man, I personally wouldn't deal with no chick that's superficial. And I even when he tried to flip it around to him wanting this particular truck, and she got him a what is it, a hybrid Challenger or Dodge, whatever car he said it was. Like the fact that she went out and bought that shit, I'd appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I would learn to like that motherfucker because she bought it for me, because that's how much I fuck with her. And I feel that way about the ring. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he put some took some time out to save up to buy that ring. It's not a as long as it's not a little cheap $200 Walmart ring or some shit like that. I think she should be appreciative of what that man bought for her. And if she don't have that attitude, then I don't think that's the right one for anybody, unless you don't mind having a superficial chick that's gonna be nitpicking over every motherfucking thing and more worried about what ring on her finger than the man that bought the ring.
What about you, Jeremy?
That clip was the most disingenuous piece of shit I ever listened to in my life.
Facts.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That's the dumbest shit, and that's why some dudes that want a girl will not actually propose to the girl because they think that they gotta have $3,000 to buy a ring. Let me tell y'all how this really goes. For those of you that really got somebody that you feel is your Zyrex or my girl at home, and you want to go ahead and make her honest, get what you can afford. Don't go to Walmart, but you go to an actual dealer, like a K's or something like that, and you tell them what you're trying to do. They're going to give you advice on how to get the ring size, right? So what the girl told me when I did it for my wife is, does he have a ring that she likes to wear all the time? Make sure it's on the index finger. Take it off, put it on your pinky finger, and mark where it is, and then come back. We'll get something that can kind of fit her, but we don't want it to fit her completely because then she's gonna come up here. Don't just get something that cannot be reset. Get something that you can add stuff onto. Put a band on it. That's the whole point for an engagement ring, so that it fits into the wedding band.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to go and put all this in right then. You don't have to. That's not how it's supposed to work. An engagement ring is just like what Zyrex said. I care this much about you to where I want to make it publicly known. And if I feel like I gotta wait till I get $1,000, shit, we might be sitting here for 6 years. And you might have been and talked yourself right out of me wanting to be with you. Real talk. So I spent $900 on my wife's engagement ring. I was making $12 an hour, and I saved it up so I could get $900, and I went in there and I got it. When we hit year 7, which is supposed to be the hardest year, then she got a reset on top of the wedding band. So she was able to get some additional diamonds, get her diamond clean, get her a yellow diamond because her favorite color is yellow. I couldn't afford a yellow diamond. Does that mean I wasn't supposed to get a wedding engagement band? No. When she had her first kid, went back up there so she could get something else. When she had her second kid, something else. That's what you're supposed to do. It should be when she looks down at it, it's not about the price, it's about the memories associated with it.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about it. So that was a piece of shit that he gave out, and he's the problem. Because I'd be damned if somebody buy me a car that I didn't know with a secret account that I still don't know about. I'm gonna ride the shit out that car. Tell you that right now. The only thing I'm gonna say is it paid off? Thank you, baby. You want me to eat the carpet now or later? When you want me to do it? I can do it right in this car. We can christen this car right now. You just say it.
Yeah, man. I if she don't like the ring, I'll just take it back, bro. Like it's not difficult, bro. Just take it back. Keep the receipt. Take it back. Like he framed it like what if you had a ring that she's gonna wear for the rest of her life? Nah, nigga, you could take it back. You got receipts. You feel me? Like, unfortunately, with a car, once you drive it off the lot, it loses $5,000. But you can still take that car back. Like, just take it back. Simple as that. Take it back, get what you want. You should have seen. You should have read the comments. It was so many women in the goddamn. I said he's saying the shit women love to hear, boy.
No, you saying the shit that bitches want to hear. That's a difference.
I was trying to be nice.
Now I'm not being nice because that was stupid. because if you heard Zyrex answer, she basically said she was just excited that she was picked.
Yeah,
that's the type of girl you want to be with. Real shit. Like these girls that look at the ring and be like, yeah, this ain't a 7 carat. Get the fuck out of my face, because you don't want to be with me.
Yeah.
So no, fuck all that. Because I'm not. You're not a girlfriend anymore. If I'm putting you in wife position.
Damn, that pissed Jeremy off. He cursed.
It did. I don't like that shit, bro.
I like this version of Jeremy. Batman.
I'm just saying. My wife was never my girlfriend. I never claimed her to be a girlfriend.
That's beautiful.
When I decided I wanted to talk to her, I took her to a steakhouse and I said, "Hey, look, I don't know if you want to do this or not, but this is where I am. So I'm officially courting you right now. Whatever you think we need to do, we can do." She wanted to go to marriage counseling. I didn't want to go, but we went anyway. Right? I was courting her. I was done with the dumb shit. And when you get a dude that's done with the dumb shit, or somebody like in Zyra's case, where he just wanted to be around her and she started cooking food for him and she got to know him and all of a sudden he want to be with her and she didn't even know. Like that's what it's supposed to be about. Because those type of relationships are the only ones that's gonna last when they hit the rocks. When shit get bad.
I didn't get into a ring like till after. Till after.
But you see, but what I'm saying is
it didn't matter. Yeah,
it didn't because you were chosen. And like that's the thing though, like it's nothing wrong to be chosen. Matter of fact, it is one of the most special things that you can be, to be chosen.
Yeah.
I would have been happy with the ring pop. But I'm a foodie, that's all.
Hey, that's okay.
You like to cook, Zyrax?
What's that?
What do you like to cook for your husband?
Spam.
Yeah, spam, spam
And
sardines.
bologna.
Yes.
And she cut the bologna too, so it don't bubble up. She's good at it.
No, not bologna. Not really.
You do spam over rice. You do that Hawaiian dish with the spam, like sushi. Okay, yeah, moshibi. Okay, I got you. That does taste good.
And like like we eat a lot of pork, and so I do. I cook a lot of stir fry noodles sometimes. But
what's that other shit? Pho. What is that? That's like
pho.
Almost like ramen.
Yeah, ramen and curry. There's I don't know if you guys had a curry before. Curry noodle or noodle curry.
Yeah, I didn't have it. Yeah, we used to eat that a lot.
I was stir fried with collard greens. Oh my god!
You should have get there and cook it right now. That's crazy.
My bad.
My wife, she likes making pasta for us, and she likes cooking steak for us. Even if sometimes she doesn't eat it, she might eat a salad or something. But when she got a KitchenAid, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I got it for her because I saw what she had in her Amazon cart. So I got it for her. Shit was expensive, but she been using it. She makes her own noodles. She makes. Yeah, so she'll do that for us, and that's what I'm saying. Like every girl don't want that stupid shit. Sometimes they want stupid shit in the kitchen. Like they want shelves they can put their books on as they read them. If you like that type of girl, find that type of girl. I guarantee you the bookworms, the nerds, the ones that like to cut themselves up, hey, they got ass too. I'm gonna tell you right now, they got ass too. They got titties, and they freaks. So I'm telling you, it's gonna work out. Pick what you want, bro. Don't pick what you think everybody else would like to see, because that's how you're gonna have a problem. But what I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just been married for 12 years. Who cares?
So I have a question for you. Do you think that the courting thing, like you talk about your courting your wife, do you think that's still like kind of the thing, especially like for this day and age, young cats, or do you think that's kind of
Nah, everybody's just trying to get them
outdated,
draws,
like,
man.
court?
Nobody court nobody. We trying to get them draws.
Yeah, I keep it real with you. Yeah, I think I don't think most men even know what courting is.
Facts.
So if you don't know what it is and you've never seen it, then I'm pretty sure you probably don't practice it.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that they couldn't, but I am saying that that's very intentional. Because at that point, it's kind of like the bird doing this dance or whatever and building the nest. It's like showing her, hey, look, I can take care of you. Because courting for me looked like this. Like whenever I saw her, I made sure that she had gas in her car. I cleaned her car when I cleaned mine. I made sure I went over there and spent time with her. I did not press her for sex at all. Not even once.
That's when it get nasty.
That's when they test you too. So, cause they be wanting it too. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all like
They put their booty
doing
up next to you when they sitting down next to you. You know what I mean? Give you the look.
Damn it.
I don't know.
Tammy so not used to this. I'm talking about we getting ready to go out to eat, so I come over and she's stepping out talking to me with the lingerie on while she putting on clothes, that type of stuff.
Oh,
like just trying to see what I'm gonna do.
Because I know where Cammy got that from.
That's an invite.
She got that from Smell the Roses.
Yeah, she got that from the Roses. But that works too.
That's what I'm gonna have to do with you.
I mean, that works too, though. You put your booty on me, then you pretty much telling me.
Yeah, it works. You know
it worked now. Shout out to Roses. That shit worked.
I just had girls walk. Like if I'm sitting down, they'll just walk up to me and stand right in front of me. They're like, "What the fuck going on?" Oh.
For some odd reason, they leg is twitching. Yeah, I get it. Both of them at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, cook in the kitchen with a short shirt on, nothing else.
Yeah, that type of stuff. Because y'all like challenges, though. Like women like challenges too. So that's why you gotta continuously, try to be the best version you can be of yourself and pay attention to what she's doing.
Not the art of seduction. Yes. Yeah, I'm looking at Mott's profile pic, bro. Like this is so. Is his head between the?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
That boy nasty.
That's so daddy.
That's Iraq's boo.
Dang.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. Yo, hush.
I know they will never let that go. I know.
Dang.
What you ain't? I know y'all ain't just forget how she was like, "Damn, daddy."
Yeah, I did hear it.
Yeah, because of the. See, I appreciate fathers. So when I first saw a dope dad, I'm like, oh, he's a daddy.
Aww.
He looks, because I think his picture was him and his kids and stuff playing, and so I'm like, oh, I like that.
First off, I ain't gonna lie to you. Zyrex is the best spin artist in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That handoff was crazy.
Angel, bro.
Man, probably don't even see his kid. I like that.
I mean, she came up. You thought she's gonna do a layup. She put it behind her back, stopped, turned back around, and still did the layup. Like, what was that? Good job, Zyrex. Good job.
Jaja, my girl. I told y'all. I appreciate you guys. This was fun and everything. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all for coming through and everything, all that good stuff. And be on the lookout. Tomorrow, me and Nino and Zaza and us will be doing the what is it called? Academy Rivals. I almost said RIZZ Rivals. Academy Rivals. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be there too.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Y'all don't give a fuck about me.
I tell you, right?
That profile
one more time,
throw me
Cammy.
off.
One more time, and I'm going to Nino Academy. I swear to God. One more time.
We're not doing that. No, it's just not gonna lie, Jerry. That
Jeremy, you
profile
always
kind of throw me
welcome
off
out the group
sometimes.
chat, brother.
See.
Yo, CEO, you
See,
was
I'm valuable. God damn it. Treat me with
Jeremy got
respect.
ideas. Y'all tripping.
No, y'all gonna leave my man alone, bro. I'll leave my woman
Don't be trying to
alone.
riz me.
My
How
man
dare you
alone.
riz me? Don't you riz me.
This is trying to sweet talk.
Yeah, don't you riz me.
Yeah. At least you know. And Ray is going to do the woman's only panel tomorrow. So we got 2 good events coming tomorrow. You know what I mean? Appreciate Nino Nation. Appreciate my lady Zaza, CEO, Jeremy. Shout out to Chichi for coming through. And final thoughts. Go ahead.
Tony
Zaza.
Golden, maybe?
Oh, Tony Golden.
God.
You fell off the list, Tony.
God damn.
No, it's too many people
Nino.
faces.
Nino.
Yeah.
She don't sweet talk. She squeak talk.
Yo, CEO, I know you new here, but you don't know me, bro. I be You could be on the list of getting cooked. You could be on that list.
Damn.
Hey, I need a plate.
She gonna sell bar D you.
It's all good.
Nah, we gonna be serving you.
Oh shit. Pause. Hey,
Pause.
All that.
Okay, yo.
I'm married with children. Chill and pause.
Well, I like light skin, so you don't have to
No
worry.
means no,
man, I'm
Cammy.
out of here. She got
Oh, that's crazy.
colorism is showing. God
The brown paper bag test.
God
God
damn.
damn.
Nah.
Yeah, you have to worry about that.
Well, you did warn them, so you warned them. Now I got paperwork to do. Thanks. Thought I was gonna be able to go to sleep tonight.
Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna put y'all in the back. Let me appreciate everybody for coming through. This was fun. And by the way, appreciate Jeremy for the supporting me on the Cash That Style. We reached our goal for the RIZZY Academy. Appreciate you, Jeremy, and everybody that supported also on the super chat route. We'll be back here. We'll be back here this Tuesday. Me and Nino's here on Tuesday, so we're gonna do the Tuesday show this week and all that good stuff. And be on the lookout on the reviews, the video reviews. But till then, we are out here